Big up the Twincast.
Holding it down for the UK.
Twincast.
AD and
Shout out
Rinse.
Twincast.
Best duo
Shout
to
out
do this thing
Twincast.
more than a podcast.
And you'll play that shit.
We're back. Fucking hell, bro. It's been a minute. Big man. What you doing?
I was just looking if it was.
Yeah, you pressed it on. You pressed it on.
No, it has been. It's been
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
2 months.
It's been longer than that.
No, a month and a half actually. Not as long. It's not been.
We dropped an app. I mean, we ain't dropped an app in months. We ain't even dropped an app this year. I don't think.
Yeah, we have. We dropped one app this year. No, tell it. Yeah, we dropped one app this year, but yeah, we dropped after Sports Day.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're back. We're live. We got a guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself, bro?
The one and only Samtez, 51.
Gang.
What's the 51? You're at?
Nah, it's like a number that I used to represent myself.
Okay. No. Okay. Like Clint's 419.
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, everyone knows what phone.
Yeah.
Mine is, innit?
Yeah.
But mine is just 51 was my first ever door number in it.
Hard. Okay.
So like everything is first house I lived in. So like it's almost like where life started, basically.
I hear that.
That's hard.
That's heavy 220, like Dirt's thing, isn't it?
Basically, yeah.
No, it's that type of thing. I know what you mean. Still,
Like Dirt's thing.
Shout out to that.
You had to throw that one in there. like Dirt's thing. Nah, but real though, real. But yeah, go into introduce yourself, talk your ting, bro.
You know what I mean? A man of many talents, so they say. Artist, firstly, though. Music is what I breathe. So, yeah, man, that's me.
I hear that. We're going to be asking you a couple music questions as well throughout the ep as well, just to talk about it, divulge into it a bit more.
But we have the first question to ask you, which is...
What's your song of the day? A song you've been banging out, let's say, over the last week, 2 weeks, even this month, just a banger.
I've been listening to a lot of Friday lately, man.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
is he hard like that?
Yeah, Friday's one of my favourite artists right now. Fool.
That was a bit wise.
Yo, that was crazy. No, but Friday, on the album, I definitely like it's one of them albums that I just keep listening to. But as far as like individual song, it has to be probably Don't Give It Away. It's from Chris Brown.
Okay, well, Friday and Chris Brown.
Friday
Okay,
and Chris Brown.
yeah.
From what? His last album? Chris Brown's last album?
No, from Friday's album. Chris Brown's on there.
Who's he got on there? What features? Got any rappers on there?
Yeah, no, he's got a good few. He's got like a range of people on there. He's got Ashake's on there.
Okay,
Huge.
I'm trying to remember who else is on there. Like, I can't see the track list in my head, but it's a banging album.
Good album. Okay, yeah. He's got. What's the tune he got with? Who's it? Baby.
Yeah,
That's what I first heard.
He's got the song
California.
Baby.
No, not California Breeze.
Not California Breeze. It's off the new thing, isn't it?
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, it's a banger though. I can't lie.
I know that.
He recorded it in his bedroom. He was saying, I see the video of him Friday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he
And,
recorded the hook.
And God did as well.
Yeah.
that,
That's the one he recorded in the bedroom, I think, actually, yeah.
God did.
That's with
The
DJ
song
Khaled's thing.
where Jay-Z's got like the 5-minute verse.
That's on DJ Khaled's thing, isn't it?
Who else is on that song?
And he
Wayne and
mentioned
Rick Ross.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
mentioned Zart on that, innit? That's
Talking
what
about
it
like Church Road or
says.
something.
Yeah,
like that.
Zart and something.
Who's talking about Church Road?
Jay-Z, bro. That's the song. Remember on Twitter, everyone was saying, raw, like, man's talking
When the song
about,
dropped, everyone's going nuts.
Yeah,
What was he saying about it?
I can't remember.
go down
what he
to
was
Church
talking
Road
about
or
when
something
he's in
like
London
that.
or something.
Yeah, like he's saying he's got patterns
Something
in
like
London, basically.
He's hard.
Saying he's patterned up to him or something like that.
He
I
He
believe
is
it,
though.
though.
He
I
is.
believe
He's
it.
locked in.
I
He's
believe
locked
it.
in.
He's
Yeah,
locked
he's
in.
locked in. He's got that. What about you? Song of the day? Should I tell you my turn?
Samtez. The song is. I want to pick a different one. I like Main Chick. Yeah. That's the one I had. I was playing it on the way here. I was playing. You was doing your thing.
That's like one of my favourite songs of myself.
Yeah.
That's out. No, my
Yeah,
favourite
unreleased,
song ain't even out yet.
When you dropping it?
I don't know, man. It's like it's weird. It's not like a song that I can just put out. It's like an intro, isn't it? So it's like it's a part of something. So it's like once the whole body's done, then obviously I can put it out.
Makes sense. That's cold. What about you, bro?
I've been banging out. I'd say Little Popper Deserve More. Big boy tune. Do you lot know Little Popper?
I know of him. I've never heard anything
Where's he
from him
from?
though.
America. He's from Jacksonville. You know, Young and Ace. And
Oh, is he actually?
yeah, he's from their side still. He's talented, man. I can't lie. You lot should take him in.
Is that the one with the glasses?
Nah, he ain't got
That's Tika. Little Tika.
Tekka.
Little Tekka. That's the one with the glasses.
Yeah, he's got glasses.
Yeah.
He's meant to be alright, but I don't listen to him personally, innit? He does numbers.
I got one of his new songs. I can't remember what it's called though.
He does numbers, innit? He does a good little number still,
Don't
Tekka.
say word.
Yeah, he's quite big still. Like
I've never actually really, I've never heard him, or I've never heard Popper. To be fair, obviously I know of them, but
If you had to like compare him to like, not compare him, but
Lil
like,
Popper?
whose bracket would he be in? Like,
I'd say at the moment he's still growing. I'd put him in the bracket with like Rilo Rodriguez,
coldest.
No Cap, Quando Rondo. You know them sort of artists where like they're good, they're talented, but they're not like Baby, Dirt, Future. They're not in that sort of bracket. Innit?
I feel you.
But yeah, I put them there still. That's my song of the week, song of the month,
Desires.
song of the day.
Desires, you said.
No, Deserve More.
Deserve more.
Big song still. Lock in if you're listening to that.
Shameless
I'm gonna
plug.
take that one in.
No, it's a big tune, bro. I can't lie, innit?
What, slow ting?
It's just trap pain.
Real.
Yeah, just real raw. That's what it is. It's raw. Uncut. It's real. It's real life. But yeah, man. We're glad to have you here, bro. Honestly, man.
No,
Thank you for
100%.
coming through.
Pleasure, man.
Last time you saw you was in McDonald's after
Yeah.
roller skating.
After the,
Oh, it was,
after
isn't
the-
it?
Yeah.
after
after
Flippers.
the Flippers.
Time.
Yeah, nah.
When we next going, Jay?
That McDee's was needed still.
When we next going? The man never flippers.
He's active, you know.
Who?
Yeah,
I know he's active. I know. I've seen him go on the Twitter. I see him. I see him.
Nah,
He does
I ain't
his thing there.
skated in time, obviously. I was on crutches.
Yeah,
So obviously I ain't skated in
foot.
time. But I popped into Flippers on Friday just because I was obviously local.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you can go there just to drink, innit? Not even just
Yeah,
to
you can go
Chill
there
on
and
the
skate.
side and get. I think you get food there as well, innit?
Yeah.
Food there. I'm sure.
Oh, downstairs, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a good little spot though. I can't lie, it's a nice little spot. That was my first time when we saw you there, you know.
Yeah.
First time, so I couldn't even skate. Remember, bro, I'm there
Guys were
hanging on.
looking like Bambi on ice.
Yeah, bro, I'm
I've been
holding
there
on to-
twice. It's bait though. Like,
Yeah, it's proper bit. So just bare people.
You can cut through though, man.
yeah, you
It's
can.
like,
you can, you
The
can.
way the lighting's set up,
Yeah.
it's easy for people to miss you. Do you know what I
Did
mean?
you go on a date there?
What, Flippers?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You're not going to there.
Absolutely not. That's a recipe for disaster, man.
If
It's
you
too
want-
local.
Yeah, if you're going flippers on a date,
It's too. You can't be
you've
from.
basically posted your woman on every form of social media, and you've just said, "I'm married," basically.
I don't even think it's just that. You know, I think like if you're not from ends,
Yeah, you're all right.
you're all right.
You're all right.
But if you are, just don't go Flippers. Like
You're
that's
running
not
to everyone.
That's not. Or go in the daytime.
Oh, we can't.
Me, dude.
That's
Probably not even
me, dude.
I mean, if you're going there to skate, then do you know what I mean?
I hear it.
Obviously,
Yeah.
If you want vibes and that,
Have you been during the day? What's it like? I don't even know what it's like.
It's
during the day.
quiet. Like if you can't skate and you know you're gonna fall over and
Oh, okay.
like, a million
Practice
times,
hours.
practice
Practice
hours
hours,
in
yeah, I
it
hear
is in the daytime. I'd say,
That
It's
is.
nuts still.
but I don't know. It's a good spot though.
It's definitely
Nah,
a good
it is,
spot.
it is.
Due to
Well,
go back again.
If they open another one that was in ends,
They gotta put that in East or something,
then,
innit?
then maybe nah,
Nah,
maybe
not
East.
But East,
That's too far.
That's too far. Too far just to skate. You must be mad.
too
I'll go
far,
to the
bro.
end of my road, bro.
Nah, I think somewhere like Shoreditch that will bang. You lot can't see your flippers in Shoreditch.
Alright, cool. That's
Yeah.
that's not like,
Like,
the far side.
yeah,
East,
not like Dagenham and all them sort.
But Shoreditch got all them sort of things
Yeah,
there,
it's
so
true, it's true.
it wouldn't even
it
be.
would make sense.
But the fact that
I feel like that would be too
it's
chaotic though, man.
it's west like that.
Shoreditch, I think Shoreditch.
Like imagine like see the way Shoreditch is
Yeah,
on a Friday, Saturday night. Imagine having a Flippers.
and people just stumbling
Bro,
in
it
drunk.
would
Yeah,
be-
it'd be,
it would be jokes though.
Bare people get hurt though.
Yeah,
They'll get closed down. I reckon.
100%.
Flippers is it's definitely a nice spot though. It's good.
it
It's
is,
that I feel like something like that was actually needed.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
you've
yeah.
got the golf there.
I
the
can't remember
bowling
what was
thing
there
there.
before.
I don't even know what was there
Bowling,
before.
golf.
Was it not like part of the bus station or something?
Yeah, I think it
And
was.
they just shut it off.
Or was it a car park? No, yeah, it probably was bus.
No,
part of
because
the bus station.
bus station because you
Car
go
park's
past
on
and
the
then
side, innit?
then the car
Yeah.
park's there. But it was needed. So it's a good little spot. Me personally, I'll go there, but Me, I'd rather risk myself in put shack than or all-star lanes. Do you know what I mean?
I've never been put shack.
Never.
Never.
But
I've-
still, it's
The
not
golfing
the
thing
worst.
is not really like.
It's a bit dead, innit? But it's
Man, them
good.
hate the golfing thing.
Do you know what it is though? Do you know really why man them go golfing though?
What, for this thing? Oh, come
But,
behind
let
them.
me show you how to.
Yeah, but that's tired now, man. It's 21st century. Man can't keep doing that.
Hey, that's like back in the day, going cinema with a girl.
Yeah. Hitting it at the lower now.
You're just facing the screen. And you just hear it.
Yeah, man, they really hit them at the lower now. Back seat. Yeah, that's real.
Nah, some parts of the game are just always like that, innit? It's like comparing hand sizes. Never heard of that?
Compare hand size.
That's-
Yeah, just comparing size of your
that's
hand
just-
to the girl.
yeah.
You can do that anywhere though.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
not. Yeah.
oh, I
It's just
know
like
what
a
you
part of
mean,
this.
I know.
part
So
of
what,
the
you
thing, innit?
prefer the bowling over golf?
Yeah, man. You know why? Bowling, I can tell how many dates you've been on.
Fairs. What, if a girl's good at bowling, she's been on too many.
Yeah. There's no such thing as too many dates, but it's like, alright, cool. So you.
There's no too many dates.
Nah, there's no such thing.
How many dates you go on, bro?
I don't go on dates. I don't go on dates.
Your
Nah,
team came correct today.
What?
Your
Nah, it's not
PR
even
team.
PR. I really don't go on dates. But if a girl's good at bowling, it's like, cool, I know you've done this before, innit? Girls don't go bowling with girls, bro.
155%.
fair,
That's
fair.
real, but that's going on
When has-
TikTok. That's real, bro. That's real. That's
A group of girls won't link up and
It's
say,
true.
"Oh, let's go,
go
bowling,
bowling.
guys." They won't. do
That's
that.
real.
Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, obviously, but if a girl's good at bowling, she's been on a good few bowling dates, isn't it?
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. I've been wiped up bowling before.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
that should have stayed in the drafts.
Nah, man, it was an off day, man. I was just, you're just missing, and it's
You just got smoked.
yeah, bro. Fuck.
Would you do that? Walk home. You should have said walk home, brethren. Trust me.
Hey, yo, fuck.
Should have said
Mad,
that.
but
I
yeah.
don't think I've ever been smoked at bowling. I've been smoked at golf.
Ghost me.
I've
That's
been
even
smoked
worse.
I've been smoked at golf. But when I got smoked at golf, I was smoked in the daytime.
That's
I'd
terrible.
rather
What
be
does that
smoked in the
even
day. Cause me, I'd rather be smoked in the daytime
I'd
than
rather
the
be
night
smoked
time.
that night because at night there's a chance that I was drunk.
Fair play.
I hear that. I hear
Fair
that.
play.
I
Fair
hear
play.
that.
I can't lie. I need to do the drunk bowling.
Hey,
The
listen.
drink thing. I heard that thing's crazy.
You might end up going down the lane yourself.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. That's
Like
it.
Tom and Jerry just going out with the ball like that.
You might forget to let go of the ball, bro.
That'd be lit though.
Nah, it would be there. It would be. There'll be a vibe, I reckon.
Nah, I've seen some crazy things.
Drunk bowling.
It's almost as if like if you go on certain days of the week, it's almost like the theme is drunk bowling.
I swear. Like that.
I'll tell you, that's definitely on a Thursday probably as well. They have them.
Yeah, white people, innit?
Work people love the Thursday.
Office people, they love the Thursday drink.
Thursday is hard though. I like a Thursday. When it reaches Thursday in the week, I'm so excited.
Thursday's the new Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. Motives on a Thursday. Even if it's like just a little in-house link up, like go check a friend or
Absolutely
something. on.
not. Wait until Friday. Absolutely not. I'm waiting until Friday.
You're not linking up on no Thursdays? Nah, bro. Thursday, it's something about the Thursday. It's like, it
Thursday
feels-
in the daytime, yeah, cool.
Yeah, Thursday day.
Because
I don't
then
know
if I do the Thursday night thing, then it's like I'm not gonna look forward to Friday night. Because depending
Another
on what
long
Thursday
weekend.
night was like, Friday night I might just want to sit out.
depending on how heavy the motive is, isn't it?
That's true.
You're not trying to spend bare. Then come Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, no, it's true.
Sunday
it's
rest
true.
day, man.
Sunday is my chill day, but they messed that up now, though, man. All these day parties are on Sunday,
Because it's cheaper for the venues.
No, it is,
It's cheaper, that's why.
cheaper rate, innit?
That's right.
Because day parties on Saturday would absolutely,
Bang.
but
bangs.
everyone does Saturday night.
Yeah.
But no, to be fair, I don't even really see that many motives on Saturday night no more like that.
Bare
It's
people
more.
just out
I
on a
think it's
Friday.
more Friday night.
Yeah, more Friday.
Everyone's getting tired quickly these days, isn't it?
Bro, the time it takes to recover, yeah. My body's giving up on me slowly, man.
2 days now, like.
Getting old, man. It's not
Then
even
in the whole next day in bed,
just laying there. TikTok day.
It's a TikTok day.
What?
you need to lose time on that app.
Yeah, you do. Man.
Still not using it. I'm using it. I logged in yesterday, bro. I see a DM from you in it. I see 44 messages from Daniel. I said,
On TikTok.
fake,
Nah,
yeah.
TikTok's big, man.
I
It's-
think I'm one of them guys though.
What, just send bare things on TikTok?
Like, yeah, because do you know what it is though? See, the way I send stuff out is like, I know, like if I watch a video, I know who will find this funny, innit?
Yeah.
And then obviously I've got a lot of my brethren who have like the same sense of humour as me. Obviously.
Yeah, that's like
It's
us.
like-
We'll just, me,
So
that's what I do. Like, if I see something, just send it. Even if you don't watch it, at least I know I sent it.
There was only one though from you on there. Only one. I was a bit disappointed.
Might have been a slow week still.
Slow week. I didn't check that for like all 2 months.
The gay didn't send you nothing.
You know, it sent me nothing.
Oh, so yeah.
When I even messaged him when I first made it, airing me off.
So, yeah,
He was airing me off. He didn't send me nothing.
You're on him.
Oh yeah, I am.
You're on him.
Yeah, I am,
Gay,
bro.
if you're listening.
I was preying someone's TikTok yesterday, but I had to go block them after
Why?
because it shows if someone's viewed your account. I swear.
You can turn it off.
You can turn it off
Yeah, you can turn it off. It's a new feature, that thing.
after.
Does it turn it off if you pre theirs as well?
Yeah, so you won't be able to see.
Okay,
who
vice
pre yours
versa.
and- yeah,
But I want them to see that I pre their account.
but you don't want to see if they pre you.
They need to do that.
You're saying reverse block.
Yeah,
well,
just a one-sided block.
Nah, but yeah, TikTok's good,
Soft
man. TikTok's hard still.
Still need to get onto it a bit, man. Still need to get onto it because I know I like it and that, but I don't know. Follow my little 30 people and that's it. That's it.
That's all it is, isn't it?
Yeah, just scroll and everything. Just
That's the thing. You don't really need a lot of followers on it. That's why everyone sort of likes
it's just constant explore page. That's what it is now with every social media.
My
just
feed
constant
is
explore
my feed
page.
is so catered to me though. It's actually crazy.
It's mad how they narrow it
Like,
down, isn't it?
I don't ever see nothing on there that I'm like, why is this here?
Oh, sway or things like that.
So what,
Like,
what are you seeing?
On the
What are you seeing?
on the gram,
You might have to all cater up my thing too.
on the gram, I'm seeing. Sometimes I see stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, my TikTok, yeah. I'll be honest. It's literally, it's old wrestling videos.
Yeah, I get that.
Old WWE videos, like football, like little highlights or whatever.
Women.
Honestly, a whole load of women. What else is on there, man? Oh, bare stand-up stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
see bare
hard.
random
you
stand-up
get
stuff.
that black brother in America. What's his name? Nate Jackson or something. Chubbyish guy, and he's sitting on a stool.
Yeah,
bro.
I know
He's
who
funny
you're talking about, I know who you're
still.
talking about. And I get bare like, you know, the old like Def Jam comedy
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I
Oh,
see
yeah,
like
yeah.
bare them. Like
Never
that's
see that
literally
still.
what my thing is.
Okay, fair play. So it's proper catered to what you
I'm
saw.
not getting none of that, bro.
Just go through that all day.
No music stuff.
Yeah.
Music
Obviously
as
music
well,
stuff
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Like obviously you get like old like interviews, music videos.
Yeah. Who would you say? What would you say? Who's your favorite artist overall, all time? Actually,
All time. That's I got like a few, but for different reasons. It's like if I could, like they all. I don't know how to explain it.
they all serve a different sort of
Yeah, they all
purpose
serve a different
within your,
sort of
what you're looking
purpose.
for when you're listening.
Like
Okay, yeah.
Maybe,
Maybe,
yeah.
do genre then. What's R&B? Oh,
He's an Usher, man. He's an R. Kelly, man. He's an R. Kelly, man.
Do you know what?
Nah, give him his flowers.
I'm a obviously my man done what he done, but really and truly
Don't they all?
the R in
Don't they all?
Aye, listen.
If you do enough digging, you'll find.
the R in R&B, yeah. It might stand for a few things, but it also stands for R. Kelly, innit?
That's
I'm
cold.
saying he's definitely like we wouldn't have modern day R&B.
Nah,
without-
100.
I feel like,
I hear that.
but it's mad because when I try to trace back, yeah, before him, like who was really doing R&B? Like, cause think about it, it was like New Jack Swing, it was like soul.
Yeah. Neo
But
Soul.
He's a pioneer. He is a pioneer within his own right. You have
Call
to
him
give
what
him
he
his
is.
flowers.
He's goat. He's also another P word, but
Yeah, there's another same way. Make it known on the pod. Poddy's
He's
also,
also
another
another
B word.
but no,
Wow.
I definitely grew up heavy Usher though. Like
Yeah, Usher,
early,
yeah.
like early 2000s,
Early morning house.
early
is just-
2000s house
music's
ringing off
there,
Usher
yeah.
and Joe.
Oh,
Joe, yeah, Joe is
that's a good
cold.
That's a
Joe
good
as well.
shot, yeah.
I like that Jaheim.
Definitely.
Even Breezy, you can't forget old school Breezy.
Yeah, but that's more like
'Cause he's
later
still-
down the line,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
still
actually,
like
yeah,
very
yeah.
much.
Would
Like,
you say Breezy runs it now, like in terms of R&B still?
I feel like he's more like he's like the multiverse, bro.
Yes.
Like he's not like I've been wanting this guy to do like a straight R&B album for so long, but obviously because I think his thing is he has so many different people to cater to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like for example, you know, like that period where Usher kind of crossed over and like he did that OMG song with Will I Am.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
like,
Big song.
He went no, it's
song,
a
so.
bad tune. Don't get me wrong, but I saw that and I was kind of like. But obviously you understand from obviously I was young then, but now I understand from like an artist perspective, like to further your career, sometimes you might have to just
Tap into
you know what I'm
different.
saying?
Especially when you've mastered sort of your avenue.
Yeah, exactly. But really and truly, R&B wise, in this current, like no one's ever getting to Usher's level of
Yeah. That Confessions album.
nah, even
Nothing's
8701,
stopping
bro.
that.
That
Yeah,
album
yeah,
is
yeah.
insane, bro.
Usher's
But
good.
Confession, listen, that man is
talking
like,
it.
he was talking some shit.
He's talking
some
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
As you
hitting
get
them
older,
notes
you're
as
hearing
well,
it.
man.
You're hearing
Nah,
it.
do you know
you're
what's
like,
so
yo.
mad though? I remember, you know when you're young and you sing songs, like you're like you. When you get older, you deep your innocence.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when I got older and I actually deep, I think one time I was watching the Confessions video with the subtitles,
Oh no.
and I was just like, nah, this brother is a scumbag.
He was
Like,
going nuts.
but I read somewhere that obviously it wasn't the album initially was about Jermaine Dupri because he was a songwriter in it, so he was actually writing. He wrote songs for Usher, but about his what
life,
was going on with him.
Oh, fair play.
So shout out to the real scumbag.
All of them.
Because some great music came from that.
All of them.
What does R&B stand for?
Rhythm and blues,
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Cold.
I'm sure.
yeah, I think it is. Yeah, rhythm and blues. Sounds familiar. What other genres? Rap.
Rap wise,
Rap is hard.
there's so many different. Do you know there?
Rap, you can say free.
Yeah, say free for rap.
Rap, you say
I'm not
free.
gonna say my what am I saying? My favorite or
Yeah, say your favorite.
I'm not saying who the best is.
No,
I'm
just your
saying, like,
personal. Yeah, your personal.
my personal
favorite.
Drake gets an honorable mention, of course,
That's his favorite stuff.
because I feel like it's hot. I feel like I discovered Drake very early on, innit? So like before, like mixtape Drake was when I discovered Drake. So
like
it wasn't
comeback
even
season. So
yeah,
far
it wasn't
gone.
like it was. I discovered Drake comeback season.
Yeah, I can feel it. You two.
We just locked in.
Know what I'm saying? My guy, bro.
We about to change the artwork now. We about to change the artwork. Who's locked in?
But like, I discovered him very early, so it was like, and it was kind of cool because like at the time, like, obviously I've always grown up listening to like not random things, but like I grew up listening to like Outkast and you know what I'm saying?
different sort of.
Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was like
Busted,
so it's like one person specifically that's like
Singing and rapping.
singing and rapping.
Rapping, yeah.
It's
Nah,
kinda
he is
like,
talented still.
"Rah, okay, cool. And I feel like he came up in hip hop when it was like such not like aggressive, but it was like a very tough
Yeah,
era,
yeah.
innit? And obviously you get the Drake soft and but I thought, right, this is kind of it's different, innit?
Yeah, nah.
But him, Fabulous,
Oh, Fabulous is raw.
That's a different shout.
Yeah, he's raw still.
like Soul Tape 1, 2, and 3. I probably know the words to
song like
every
that.
single song on every tape.
Hear it.
But it's crazy because when I started making music, I'll be real, I stole his whole cadence.
Fair
His
enough.
whole cadence. Because I didn't know how to write hooks when I first started. I just knew how to write bars. So it was like, I'm writing, and I remember the first time I recorded in a professional studio, I remember the engineer stopped and he was like, your favorite rapper's Fabulous, isn't it?
Oh, he knew.
And I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then he was like, no, I can tell from the way you like your style of rap.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
can tell like even beat selection. I could tell by the way you pronounce things and the like the tone of your voice. But obviously that helped me as far as like like kind of being witty with words and different ways to say things and whatnot. And obviously, it helped me find myself in it.
Yeah, I
Like
hear
musically, like even with Drake, it's like alright, cool. I know that, like for example, a main chick. Like, I know, alright, cool. I can rap the verse, and I can sing the hook. I don't need a feature on this song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. But one more.
Drake, fabulous.
Drake, Fab, rap wise, I'm gonna give it to Kanye West. Pause. I'm gonna say Kanye.
Hey, okay,
Kanye the Great.
Nah, that was wild. I'm gonna say Kanye for sure. Definitely.
That's a good free still. That's a different free.
That
Fabulous.
is-
I
that is-
imagine
that
no
is
one
a
would have
different
guessed you
free.
would have said that. Still.
Yeah.
For me, it was weird because it was like I didn't grow up listening to UK rap.
Oh, you didn't? No Sneak
But
Bow, nothing.
I think obviously when I was in secondary school, but you know, like even
when you like
grime
and
later
that.
on,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I missed the whole like
grime, Kano,
grime
all
thing.
that. Yeah. So did I. Still,
I missed
didn't
it.
really. I didn't
but
really
I think
listen to that.
a major part of it was because obviously as a kid you listen to what your parents listen
Yeah,
to.
that's
You know
more
what
the
I'm saying?
R&B. That's
And
what you
I
put up with
didn't.
that.
I'm the oldest sibling in the house, so it's like, for example, what my little sisters got put onto was what I was listening to. So it's like, it's
so
not
it
like I had an
follows.
older sibling that might have listened to it that I got.
Yeah. Show you
And
all the
obviously
websites to
still-
listen to it.
And
Yeah.
your parents being immigrants, it's like they listen to certain things.
Yeah,
and
so
obviously
it's-
you
it's
take after
filters
that.
down,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? But obviously, you know, you go back, you do your research and whatnot.
Yeah. And when you go to school, you're mixing with
Yeah,
different
you're
people. and they're
you're like your
listening to-
brethren are telling you about this and
Yeah,
that. You
right,
go
you heard-
home and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, this is wavy," and so.
No, that's real still, because even like with UK rap, I came onto it through my god sister, and she's older than me. Like she used to listen to like Sneak Bow and like, you know, Gas Gang, Drexy Wave and that, and that's how I came onto it through it being passed down. Like, right, have you heard this and that sort of thing?
Yeah, literally.
I definitely know what you mean with that stuff.
That's the same with me, like cousins, whatever. Just because what you were seeing on the music channels, you'd be seeing like the Chips, the Tiny Tempers, the Tinchy Striders, the Devlins, the Professor Greens. But if you want to hear that raw a bit more, you got to go do your own research
you gotta look for
and listen. Or that's like the Channel U days, the Channel AK days and stuff like that. That's where you
And
got
dubs and all that as well.
tap into that.
Nah, it
more
was
sort of-
it was. Do you don't remember Spiff TV?
Yeah, of course, I remember Spiff
Yeah,
TV.
Spiff TV was like.
That was where it was raw.
That was
raw.
where it was like
urban rap.
Yeah, like
that
that's
was
where I
it.
used to go to watch like all the like the Gas
The
Gang
hood- yeah,
videos,
the hood
and
videos,
like all the hood videos were on Spiff TV.
TV, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
I
really
remember
where
that
it was
stuff.
at back in the day.
They had a website as well, innit? And a YouTube channel. They had a website.
Probably
I'm
would
sure.
have
They
had a channel
website,
as
they
well.
definitely
yeah.
had a website.
And even what's the other thing? That Piff.
That Piff.
Oh,
Spin
that's
Rilla.
You're gonna have them old school.
Spinrilla got locked down.
Yeah,
They
Spin
got
Rilla
locked
got
off
locked off. Yeah. But that Piff, that was where like Meek was dropping his early like
Yeah,
Dream
yeah,
Chasers.
yeah,
He was
yeah,
locking off that.
I remember I was on there not too long ago. I think they still have the ranking for like the most mixtape streams. I think Meek Dream
swear.
Chasers. I think Dream Chasers 2 is
Yeah,
still
yeah,
like top
probably
5
still.
ever. Like on
That
Piff.
bro, when it dropped, I think it crashed.
No,
the
yeah,
app,
yeah,
bro.
correct.
It
There were
was
certain
madness.
tapes. Like I can't remember where Wayne had a tape. I think it was like No
Def-
Ceilings 2.
huge, fucking
I think
huge.
there was he had one. I think the I'm trying to remember the Migos mixtape.
The first one.
I think
listened to that
YRN.
still.
Yeah,
The first one.
yeah.
Serious.
Yeah, but they had that website was serious.
Yeah.
That's when you get all the classics on there.
Now for real, but now it's just streaming, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Premium.
So as an artist, like, would you
What's
think?
it called, bro? YouTube. Is that what's called? Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you laughed at that. I was a bit backward. Bro, have you used the subscription? The trial though.
I'm this close.
Serious. I can't lie. Serious
What, you pay
investment.
for it?
No. I used the trial innit, and then 1 month I forgot to cancel
I'm
it.
this close,
bro.
bro.
I can't lie. It's worth it.
I'm this
Listen,
close.
if you did, I wouldn't look at you.
You know,
Like,
sometimes you want to watch a music video,
And there's like
why
two
the
ads,
hell
bro.
have you got an ad in the middle of the music? Like, who does that?
Just
bro?
refresh.
Like, who the hell does that? Like Netflix even is doing they got the lowest package where they got ads.
Oh, they got ads
That's
now.
meaty.
I can't lie, that's dread, man.
That's meaty.
I can't lie, the YouTube thing, serious. You,
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
a-
you
that's
don't
a
realize how good it is, but when you've got the trial and then like you close the app and the thing's still playing, you're like,
Oh yeah, close that
bro,
out.
this is how they're living.
Wait, what? You can
Bro, you
What,
can
a little
close the
box
app
in the
and it
corner,
works,
like
bro.
little box in the.
Bro, it goes down like the Spotify thing, or you could just pull it down and pause it, everything, bro. Do you remember I was
Fair
telling you,
enough.
bro?
Okay, yeah.
Serious little thing still. I can't lie, but
£9.99 a month?
now it's like, now it's like, I think it went up to like 16 or something crazy.
Channels.
16.
You got to cancel now
Later.
Spotify or something. You can't have all them
Later.
avenues running out. It's a bit mad.
Yeah, you can't have all the subscriptions. I can't. Like, that's what will drain you, you know.
Yeah,
and you
100%,
won't see it
adds
on. You won't see it till.
That's why people use other people's Netflix.
All them direct debits hit on the same day. You're gonna be like,
Oh, I've all got Apple. I've got iCloud.
Yeah,
I've got
99p,
Headspace.
Yeah.
All this.
And the TFL would just come.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
mad.
guys
It's
are talking
mad.
about 99p. I'm all on the £2 South.
Yeah,
now,
for
man.
the
2 terabyte.
2 terabyte.
Yeah, yeah.
thing.
Bro,
And now you
It's because
need
it
that.
puts the Mac and the iPad. It all it's like the cloud. It just holds it
Need
all in
that.
it.
yeah, you
Some
want to
reason.
know about the Now TV package, man. It's crazy.
I
that-
used to have
Mad
that.
store.
Yeah, I had to cancel the
It was
entertainment
worth it,
thing.
though.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But
Definitely worth it.
Everyone's watching the Game of Thrones and that, on there, innit?
yeah, the Wire and that as well
Yeah.
on the entertainment pass. But
Still ain't seen Game of Thrones.
Same, media.
I've seen.
That reaction. What are you saying?
Oh,
I'm talking about. I haven't watched anything recently.
what have you watched?
The spin-off.
Nah, not had this thing. I haven't watched the spin-off.
But you watched the original thing.
Watched the original.
Original thing's cold.
I only just started watching The Wire last month.
Cold.
I've never seen it before.
Stringer Bell.
I'm in like, yeah. I fuck with Stringer Bell
Cold.
and Avon Barksdale.
Yeah. The Wire is
Nah,
serious.
the Wire is good still.
Free Weebay, man.
What about speaking of show like that? What about Top Boy? You seen the Top Boy?
I haven't yet, you know.
Top
No,
Boy.
right.
You know
so
what's
no,
mad?
no.
Meaty.
Hold it down.
Watch one episode.
Alright, cool. We'll skip that. Because I haven't seen it, innit? But then again, I also haven't seen the last season.
Oh, so you're not
I
gonna watch
didn't.
it?
You know, like, obviously we all know what happened last season, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like, imagine the day it drops. Obviously, the people who can't ration when they watch shows and want to binge watch everything on the first day that things drop. Then you go on Twitter and talk about this. What?
No, I hear it. Me, I'm a binger, but I'm not a spoiler.
I didn't bother watching it. Once they
It's
said,
room for you.
I ain't seen a single episode. But why have I gone on Twitter randomly? It was probably going to do something else. Jamie's dead. What? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I do hear it. It does take the piss. That's why you have to be on them things.
Yeah, no, you do, man. It's fucked. I can't lie. You can't enjoy nothing on Twitter these days.
No, you
bro.
can't. You can't. Me, I'm taking a day off when Stranger Things comes back out because I'm not.
I've never
I'm
even
not.
seen that.
I'm not risking that, man. That one's alright. That's a little paranormal thriller thing.
Paranormal thing, innit?
I find it hard to watch things, though, man. Like, I rewatch the same stuff over and over again.
I hear that Prison Break. I can't lie.
Like, I got like,
At bad times.
I've never seen that. Like, I
Never
got
seen
like
Prison Break.
6 episodes into like the first season, and then I forgot to watch it one day, and one day it turned into like a year.
Fair enough.
Prison. That is a serious.
Never seen that.
That is a serious
Never
bit of
seen it.
television. That's better than Game of Thrones, bro. Listen,
Sometimes, bro, how
Get a load of this
how
guy.
did- how-
Get a load of this
the
guy.
how
character
did everyone
development-
watch all these things though?
I don't know. Me personally.
Bro's talking about
social
it's
media,
better
you
than
just
Game
see
of
it.
Thrones.
It is.
What, Breaking Bad?
That is good television. Listen, the
You
character
don't know
development-
production until you've
The
seen
character
Game
development of
of
Breaking Bad is
Thrones.
serious. No one's talking about Game of Chairs, man. No one's
They're talking about
That
Game
is
of Thrones, bro.
meaty, man. No
They're all
one's
saying,
watch
yo,
that nonsense,
next
man.
series, they're all signing petitions. Yo, come,
meaty,
change the ending. Spin-offs. Game of Thrones, you have your Better Call Saul. You didn't even touch that
Better
like
Call
that, bro.
Saul's better than fucking.
You,
don't
I've
be
heard you
stupid.
complain enough times
Don't
about
be
Better
stupid.
Call Saul.
No, I've never. What's
Listen,
he talking
you don't
about?
like Better Call Saul. Like
I
that.
love Better
It's
Call-
not
I'm
better
the one
than-
pushing
it's not
top on it,
It's
though.
not better than Breaking Bad, is it? Be honest.
It's a
Be
spin-off.
honest.
Obviously, it's
What
not.
is that?
It's a spin-off of Breaking Bad about the lawyer, innit? So it's not about like the main character's not in it. It's like the side sort of thing. But it's
How many
it's good.
seasons?
About 5, 6. If I remember correctly.
Okay, fair
I've
enough.
always said that's the second best spin-off I've seen after Ghost Book. Ghost Book's a serious spin-off.
It
Oh,
is.
Power Book 2.
Shit.
What, Power Book 2?
Yeah. Have you
You haven't
seen
seen
it?
the episode? Listen, see when you start
Good
watching
TV.
it,
Good TV.
you are going to binge like you've never
Locking.
binged before in
Just
your
get
life.
hooked.
You just
know
need
what
to
it
get
is?
5 eps into
what's
the
your,
season
what's
1.
your what's your
That's it.
current opinion on Tariq based on the first power?
Oh yeah, because
That's why a lot of people don't watch it.
Alright, cool. See, now you think he's a
Real.
on my life.
you will root for him, bro.
You will be.
I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how they've done it.
180.
180.
You'll do a
You're there wishing he's alright.
You're there saying,
Aye.
if bro don't get his things back, I am vexed.
Yeah.
I am
Oh, man,
vexed.
He's
I
patterning
swear to God.
everything.
Like you're
All
gonna
the
be
pretty
there,
ones.
You're
Bro,
gonna
he's
be
not-
there saying, "Yo,
You're saying
like Tariq,
yeah.
body this."
Like, yeah, saying, bro,
Oh, man.
Tariq, how you letting this guy like talk to you? Like, you'll be
Bro,
in there.
Honestly,
bro.
it's really good in it. I can't even. I don't know how the writers have done it.
Like, he's
but the
really,
revival
like-
was crazy.
like-
even characters like Sax. Like I'm watching it and I'm thinking,
You
bro,
are
I can't.
not saying
No, no,
there's a
no.
redemption of for Stacks.
Now listen.
That
No,
name
listen.
is a Y.
In the
Saxophone.
okay, crazy. Hey, hold on. Listen,
You're not saying, bro.
Cooper.
Yeah, Sax Cooper.
Cooper's my boy in power. He was my boy in power, man.
Cooper?
I hate him all the
In
way
season
through.
2 and the first few eps, man, I was rooting for
I hated him all the way through, man.
I was rooting for a Davison Sax.
Oh no, when that was going well, I wanted him to pattern up. I wanted him to pattern up.
We wanted that, man. Sax was
And
alright.
he was what's her name, Jenny. She had him sprung, man.
That's what women will do to you.
Some
Them
of the
sexies
worst
was there.
sexies I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's one thing. That's one thing I couldn't do with the power because sometimes it's like I'm watching softcore porn.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Sometimes I might as well load up the lappy. Talking about why I'm watching every day. I'm watching Ghost. Draw out like it's his last day
Even to
on the world.
Angela G in the
Like it's
office.
the last day on the planet. He's saying I'm fucking her. Like I ain't fucking again. I'm saying what's all this, man? I want plot. What's all this? The man. You see the same gif on Twitter.
That is part of the plot.
Nah. You see that same gif on Twitter, yeah, and the Ghost is violently my go, innit? Just like I'm thinking, bro,
That was real. They can't tell me.
Yeah, you can't. No bouncy ball, nothing.
He was getting his nut off, man.
Nothing, man. But top way, I'd say lock in just to finish it.
Yeah, just to watch it, just to complete it. It was shit, but it's just to complete it.
Just finish it.
I'm gonna try. I got to start from last season.
Yeah. Don't skip, never skip episodes.
Last season was wicked. Like had me on
Yeah, that
edge
was
of
good.
my.
Last season was good still. Last season was good.
Yeah, man.
it was
Last season was, I'm all shouting at the TV. Lauren, run! You know what I mean? Get out! I'm saying to shout at the TV. Yeah, I was
Lauren just- all
literally
that, man.
locked
It's going
in.
off, yeah, it's going off. It's
Locked
going
in,
off.
bro.
This season was ass.
It's like the writing. They just really got
Everyone on Twitter is complaining.
Forced, man. It was just. You know
I
when
never
it's-
usually go off Twitter opinion, yeah.
Nah,
but
but
I've
just-
never I haven't seen one person
positive.
say that it was, and then someone, I think it was like Big Zoo or something.
I saw
He
that.
must have said something like, "Oh, you guys
are, bro. It's
it's-
always
'cause
one
it's,
trying to go
'cause
against
it's,
the grain, bro. It was,
black,
and
something.
UK.
And then come to find out that the writer for this season was white, and I was like,
oh, yeah, because actually, innit? He said it would be better if it was written by black people, innit? Something like that. Yeah, I felt like that was a big still.
what?
'Cause I think they
They
wanted
must
to
have.
make Sully snitch or something, and he walked off set. He weren't having it, innit? They tried to make him. do some
I
funny
hear that.
thing.
I hear
Because
that.
you can't. It's gonna
method
like,
acting.
yeah.
Good actor. He
Good
is.
actor, very good
He's
actor.
He's
yeah,
a
good actor.
very, very good actor. Dave.
Alright. He was
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
I felt like he was very animated, like in terms of like.
But that's what made it good.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
you don't
he-
really see Dave Tutu, like when you hear his
Yeah.
music as well, you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
really.
that's true
You
still.
don't have no songs where he's actually jumping up and down on stage or any sort of.
Yeah, I hear
So
that.
seeing him animated in that aspect, it was good. But bare people loved him off,
Yeah, they loved him in it. So
and he got packed in the car, innit? First, he just got packed.
joked and built him up for nothing. It's like I hate it when shows do that. That's what they done with the Irish guy this year. Built him up. Done.
Yeah,
2
yeah,
reps. So yeah, my bad. My bad. They don't listen if you're listening there.
Spoilers.
Skip to 8 minutes 5. I don't know. I don't even know.
God
Load,
damn it.
load that though. It's,
load it,
it's
load it.
definitely
Nah,
it's
wow,
definitely
wow,
worth the watch just to complete it. But like, yeah, man.
I have a typical music question for you now.
Shoot,
Pac or Biggie?
I'm definitely a Tupac guy, man.
Swear.
Do you know why though? It's because, see, like Biggie, I don't want to like discredit, but it's like, see Biggie musically, he was like had everything, but outside of music, I think it was just more so. It was, I think the only thing that people really credit him for was like fashion, maybe. You know, like
Yeah,
the
Biggie.
Gucci sweaters,
Biggie.
Versace glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like Park was just like a.
He had juice.
He was like
running around terrorizing.
Bro, he was like a human being.
Yeah,
like, do you know what I'm saying? He was more like
he was more raw with it,
like a
like-
jack of all trades
He
kind
had
of
juice
thing.
and he had Jada,
And
innit?
obviously, shout out Will.
Shout out.
But nah, it was. Do you know what it is? What draws me to somebody is like even like artists. Like aside from like, for example, see if I discover a new artist, and the first thing I do is I go on YouTube and I try to
watch
find like
their
an interview.
history. Yeah.
I try to find an interview. Like I want to know what your thought process is. Like for example, like how do you come up with music? What's your story and whatnot? So I feel like between the two, I feel like Tupac just had a better story.
Had more. Yeah, I hear that.
He just had
Hear
more.
that. Fair play. That's a good answer, still. I have another question as well while we're on the topic of questions. So obviously, you know the Chicago drill scene. Obviously, you tapped in with it a bit. You know about it, and then you know obviously Thug.
Yeah.
This is a question I've asked bro before, innit? But who do you think was more influential overall, sort of on music, Chief Keef or Young Thug? Because it's easy to run and just say,
Chief Keef.
I agree with that, innit? That was my answer.
I'm gonna say
as well,
Chief
innit?
Keef because I don't think in music there's ever been a wave like the wave of when Chicago hit. Because it's like, because obviously Kanye is from Chicago, but he's not like Chicago.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Chirac.
It's like even Twister's from Chicago, Common's from Chicago. Like
Hey,
Chicago,
Chance the Rapper?
yeah, but that was after though.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. you're
Yeah,
talking
that
about
was
from
after.
time, yeah,
I'm talking about before.
Yeah,
So it's like there wasn't much known about Chicago. Do you know what I'm saying? Other than the only thing I knew about Chicago, other than that, was like that's where the mafia's from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Al
But,
Capone.
and then when that wave hit, it was like the world saw Chicago for what it is.
Yeah, like
And
the
it was
trenches.
like, bruh,
innit?
this place is really the
Wild,
trenches. Like it's crazy down there.
True stuff.
But nah, not to take away from Thug. Obviously, if we say Thug, really and truly, we have to kind of say Rich Gang in it.
Yeah.
Because I felt that was really I caught on to Thug early as well, though. What, you're not feeling the Rich
Who like
Homie?
Rich Homie? I do hear what you're saying, but
Because you have
They
to
came
think.
up together.
See when Thug went from here to there, it was the Rich Gang era that took
Yeah,
him from.
it was.
When they dropped Lifestyle, Tell 'em, Milk Marie, all them songs. That was like what bridged it from here to there. And
No,
then
it's true,
they
it's
went
true.
their separate ways, and you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
But nah, Thug is cold, man.
Yeah,
He's
Thug's
cold.
one of the
Free
girls,
Thug.
man.
Free Thug, for real.
Barter 6.
That was disrespectful.
What Uzi's doing the...
Nah, not. I'm talking about when Thug done it.
Oh, when he shot up the tour bus.
Nah, not even that.
When?
Like the fact that he did he called it the Barter 6. So he's like,
Lil
he
Wayne's thing.
tried to step on Wayne's toes.
Yeah.
Then he stamped on his toes. It was like, yo, this guy's ruthless, bro. Like,
Shooting up the bus too. Is crazy. But that album's cold though. I like Wayne as well. I fuck with Wayne.
nah, Wayne
They
is
say
like
it's one of the goats.
So cold.
Wayne lyrically is not like to be.
There's not much
And it's
people
chatting
better
to
than him.
There's not many people trying to.
The double entendres, the triple entendres, it's so
in terms
hard.
of actual, like, it's weird because it's like there's people who are like see how you can put people into so many different categories.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's some people who have a bit of everything, but they're not like at the top of each individual category. Or you appreciate them because they have a bit of everything. And then there's some people who have like so much, maybe more one thing than the other. So it's kind of like obviously they're at the top of their respective categories. Like for example, like Eminem lyrically is like when not many people are chatting to him. Like in terms of actual lyrical ability. Like if you break, it's almost like when you listen to these people, when you try to break down like the stuff they say, it's almost like you're studying English.
Yeah, because you're reading between the
but
lines type of thing.
I don't think Eminem has the greatest. What can I say? Like, it's weird because see how he went through bare different phases. I feel like see when he was almost like taking the piss with music. Like, see when he made like that My Salsa song.
Yeah.
That song is genius, yeah. it's not a serious song though, but that song is genius. But see, when he does like a serious tune, like the hooks aren't great. Like they're not like captivating. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's almost like there's songs where he'll get like a feature on it or something. But he calls himself rap god, innit? I mean, he's eligible.
He is. He got that very
I don't
cold.
personally listen to him, innit? But I can appreciate what he's done.
I mean, have you ever heard Renegade? The song he says,
You sound like someone I used to know now.
Oh, that's
That's PTSD. Renegade, I've heard it and I can't lie. Yeah, no, he did spaz. He did spaz.
Jay-Z out of his socks with that song.
I'm gonna take it.
Like, and it's scary because Jay was punching
and he just
and
spun
M
like that.
spun him, bro. The way he starts that, nah. He was in a different bag.
Getting crazy.
Even on Forever.
He came up on my Twitter the other day who had the best verse, you know? Because I deeped Kanye's verse again and I was like, I hear it. But I think it's the dramatic effect of Eminem being last and the way the song kind of transitioned and then it dropped and then it was like...
Yeah, and he shows it.
That song's crazy though.
Biased me is going to say Drake, but unbiased me won't say Drake. So,
Biased me is going to say Wayne.
Wayne is just so
Wayne
great
is
in
just
general.
Wayne.
The fact that even Drake and him went on the tour and they done the verses against each other.
That was
like,
crazy. That was verses before verses. Though.
Yeah.
Drake versus the Wayne tour. They never brought that to England. No.
It looks like he's not coming back.
Oh, yeah,
for a
Wayne
while.
can't come to England.
Why?
I think he went to jail for a gun charge.
Cases on cases on cases.
Mink was only allowed here not too long ago, innit? Because he just came off it.
They need to bring Dirk here, man.
Bro, listen, wireless, I had tickets.
He's gonna be front row.
Yeah, I know. He will be. He will be.
That will be. That's real. Listen,
They scared to come outside.
listen, I came up to Dirt, man. RPLA. But yeah, man, I do. The day Dirt comes, I will be there. If you know me, you know I will be there. And if you know me and I miss tickets and you love me, I hope you got me.
Your tickets.
You have to. You have to. It's fucked. I can't lie. If I miss Dirt, it's over.
I miss Baby.
Dirk could do it
No,
too.
but we saw him at Wireless
I reckon Dirk could do it too for like
in England. Of course, he
like
can.
3 nights in a row.
Easily.
Free. Do you know a lot of people buy multiple tickets?
Like
just
I
to
reckon
go.
Dirk could do 2, 3 nights.
I reckon he could.
How many times how many times did Breezy do it? Like 7 times or something.
7 times.
He done it like 3 times and came back, done it another 4 times.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Breezy's got catalogue though. Breezy's got too
Yo,
much
that
catalogue.
do you know what's mad though? I watched I didn't go to the show.
The Breezy
I
show.
liked. Even though there was 7 different occasions to go, but them tickets sold out so fast.
Yeah.
But I seen like I've seen like the TikToks and the videos and whatnot, and I was like, nah, this guy's catalog,
Crazy.
like his bag is
Crazy
not to be
still,
messed with.
yeah. He's got catalogue still. They say he drops too much.
I mean, look, like I listen to Chris Brown. I'm a Chris Brown fan, yeah, but like, bro, 40 songs on the album is crazy.
40 songs on the album is very.
Like, and
wild.
it's not even double disc.
Yeah.
It's like the first time you listen to the album, you have to listen to it all the way through.
Yeah,
40 songs.
of course. Yeah.
If the average song is 3 minutes, 40 songs, that is 2 hours, bro. That's a long
You
time.
lose concentration after
I
the 10th
lose,
song.
bro. I get to like 8 songs. I'm kind of like, I mean, I'll
Still
probably
going
press
on.
pause at like 6, take a little interval, and then come back to
Go
it.
for a walk or something. I don't even got to clear your head or something. It's
Nah,
too
or
much.
just change scenery. Change scenery. Go listen to the rest of it somewhere else.
The last Chris Brown album I listened to, the first and I've listened to a few whole way through, but the last one, Fame.
That's a good album, though. You got a Grammy off that album.
Oh, did he?
That was his Grammy.
That's
album,
after
yeah.
the Rihanna arc. So you know,
Okay, yeah.
That was the
and
redemption.
then
arc.
Deuces is on there. Beautiful People, Look at Me Now.
Okay, yeah.
Champion with Chipmunk on the bonus and all
He
that.
was in his bag.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
I see.
talking it.
I see that video the other day of Chipmunk telling the story about how that song come about.
Saying what?
He didn't pay for that feature
I swear.
at all. He literally.
Done it off live.
No, he done it like on his own. Like the label, like you know, like a lot of artists normally like the label bridge the gap, reach out, whatever. He came to the label with the song and said, "Yo, look,
I got
like
this.
I done this myself." Type thing.
And they put Chris on it.
No. He was already on it.
Oh, okay.
Like he came,
Oh,
he
got-
brought them the finished product, innit?
Oh, fair enough.
And then
Respect it, man.
and then yeah, he had it on his album. I think it was Transition. I think the album was. And then
Chipmunk sing, and he's like this on the front cover. That one.
yeah.
And
And then Chris Brown had it on his album as well.
and he had the Movado things on there as well.
Yeah, the Movado thing was
Yeah, he had some big hits on the album still.
Chip can rap hard still.
He's top 2, not 2.
That's an interesting statement.
That's a very big statement.
I mean,
what? Rapping?
I mean, when Chip on his day, really, or Chip at a petrol station.
He's spinning anyone.
Chip at a petrol.
Yeah.
Listen,
But he's not.
if I had problems,
Thank you for having my son. That's cold. That was my goat back a day as well.
Alright,
That
listen.
tiny.
Chip in the petrol station is scary, bro.
Nah, but he's not top.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? Even the, what was it, Daily Duppy that he dropped like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
that
I
was
heard
cold,
that was
yeah.
And
cold.
I feel like, it's caught, but he wasn't even, I feel like he wasn't even trying. I feel like he
I
just,
don't know, innit?
no, I feel like that was just let me just do this Daily Duppy quickly. But not to say that, but it's wavy though.
No, I hear that.
But nah, he's definitely up there though.
Chip is good.
Not many people are going off above him, and are actually.
But I think on a song level though, there are many better than him. Battle rap, yeah, but like in
no,
terms
but
of,
that's what I mean. That's what I meant earlier. You know, and I said some people are so
the
much
best
better
at-
at.
yeah.
Like Chip, 3 minutes or on a song, no hook. Very, very few people are doing it to that level. Like the consistency
Throughout
throughout
the song,
the whole
yeah,
thing.
from start to finish. I hear that.
Wretch will, Kano definitely,
Dave,
Gets.
Avelino,
yeah,
because that what's it?
Pot
That,
paper.
yeah.
Potter's up there. Potter's pen game's crazy still. Nines.
Yeah.
Do you prefer Nines or Potter?
Out of the two, I'll be so real with you. Yeah, I missed the training day wave. Like I wasn't present
For that, yeah.
so like I didn't. Not to say that I don't appreciate it.
Yeah,
like, I
but-
appreciate it for the body of work,
You'd appreciate it more if he was in that.
but
time,
like you know how
didn't
everyone else like actually lived in it.
you? Yeah, and came up.
Yeah,
Me, it was Nino. That's who I was in school. when I
Everyone,
was
all
going,
of us.
I was
yeah.
going to Nino.
Nino.
Obviously knew of the Potters, but man saying throwing that Nino, throwing that money on my mind, like throwing that CR, throwing that.
CR,
And then when you got them 30 videos there, do you know what I mean?
Chains,
It's the
bro.
whole
Remember back
thing.
then, it wasn't really that, innit? So when you're seeing long chains, the
course.
Buzz Lightyear chain, the
Barbecue
Arsenal
out on
pen-
the ends and that, you're thinking like
Yeah, he's lit.
Morgan Keys is top director. Top
Jamal
director, better than
Edwards as well.
Spielberg. you know?
Jamal Edwards.
I said what? Better than Spielberg?
Better than Spielberg. I'm telling Morgan Keys has got the videos them looking right.
That's true.
Can't blame me, money on my mind. He's the way he poured the champagne bottle,
Yeah,
the ace spit, and the way how the bottle broke, it used to gas me. Because it's like perfect. How can the bottle just break like that? Tiny bit like
that
this. And that.
description, yeah.
Bro,
Hey, you couldn't have written that on my life. You could not have written that.
bro, just I said,
Poured it,
bro.
yeah. I know
And the
it
sock
was-
was slightly tucked in.
Yeah,
It was him. It
he
was
was
him,
going
innit?
crazy,
Buzz
yeah.
Lightyear chain.
He's
Ain't
got
that the one?
etched in.
The thing he opened the boot and the birds came out, innit?
No, that's can't blame me.
Yeah,
and he just come and he just.
So yeah, that thing, and he had the money in the machine.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
He done the paid in full thing.
Heily's on
Yeah.
Can't Blame Me.
Yeah.
Shout out
Can't blame it. Heidi's cold.
Highly
Very
is
cold.
cold.
For hooks in the UK, he's one of the
as well.
best. Yeah.
No, as well.
They compare.
Someone
him,
else said
There's
that
no
though.
They compare him. That's Big A's goat as well, you know.
There's
Yeah.
no one better.
I like ads on a hook though.
Yeah, ads on a hook.
I like ads on a
But
hook.
ads is different to.
Yeah, because he's a bit more wave.
But I
yeah.
would. But Hailey.
Simply just for hooks. I
Hailey
would hear
has
it.
Never ever missed.
Coming ever bad from me barn. We know what happens when you're raised in the West, rude boy.
There's no.
Hailey is raw still.
There's no. He's never missed, bro.
No, Heidi's
never
raw
missed.
still.
Like you have to
On hooks,
call a
he's-
spade a spade. He's never missed, bro. Any song that Hailey has been on,
It just sounds like
he's just
summer.
delivered, bro.
It sounds like summer.
He's just
bro, 100%,
delivered.
Yeah.
Like I don't like if yeah, man. This is
No, he is cold. He is cold.
Do you know who else is talented, bruv? And I was having this argument the other day in a group chat. I was saying that Tory Lanez, one of the most, he's one of the most talented artists in America. I can't lie.
and he's not American.
Well, in that market,
A lot of people think the same thing.
That's
as you,
been
though.
my
Bro,
actual.
he's
I
fucking cold. Like sit and
that's
take
another
him in.
one.
He's cold. Like he's proper cold. Rapping, sing. He's like Drake, I would say. Obviously, you lot prefer
in that
Drake.
separate. I mean, I didn't necessarily.
no,
I didn't say that. I listen. Do you know what it is?
Do you know what? I'm still. I like Tory. I don't have nothing against him. Obviously, when the Drake stuff was going on between him, obviously I was standing by my. You know how it goes.
That was great.
I will never forget how he was moving in it. He is 30,
but Drake did try to do him like the Mario mushroom.
He did. But when you like, you're the biggest in the city, innit? The only person bigger than Drake in that city is obviously Bieber.
Is the Weeknd bigger than Drake?
No,
Pause.
no.
I don't think it is. The Weeknd's
Because they got different audiences in it at the same time.
But Drake's got
that
some of
record
his
that the
audience as
Weeknd
well.
just broke is crazy though.
What did he?
Yeah.
3 million ticket sales or something crazy like
I
that.
swear.
That's mad.
He is big. He is big, innit? But I don't know. I think Drake's bigger.
I think he's because Drake is a thing where, like, okay, for example, the Weeknd can have 90% of a certain audience, but Drake's got at least 10% in every type of audience.
I hear it.
That
he'll drop a
audience,
song.
that audience too. That the Weeknd's got. Drake's got some of that audience.
Literally, because he'll drop a song in every gender, it will be no less than a 7 out of 10. It might not be the greatest, but it would. You couldn't say shit. You couldn't say shit. Like
It's
it's
To me,
R&B.
Drake has one song that I think is shit.
Let's hear it.
No. And I'm saying this as a massive.
No,
Drake
I
fan.
want to. Yeah, no, I want to hear it. I might agree.
Like, for example, I love Drake in it, but the day I meet Drake, I'm gonna ask him, why did you make this song?
Go on, what song?
Scorpion B-side, track 2, Summer Games.
Yeah. Breaking my heart, breaking my heart.
Like, do
you
you know?
need to hear it.
But do you know why I hate it though?
Go on.
I'll tell you the real reason why I hate it. Because when you sometimes I get so bored, and if I like an album enough, I'll try to like rearrange the track list, like playlist it, but like
just
how
have
else
it
could
sit
it sound?
differently? Yeah.
The first song is Peak. The third song is Jaded, which is one of the best Drake songs. he's
Oh
ever made,
my gosh.
Shout out to Georgia Smith, innit? Because without her, we wouldn't have that song, allegedly. But when you remove Summer Games and you let it go from Peak to Jaded, you just sit there and hold your hands and say, why did they add it?
The Holy Trinity on that side: Peak, Jaded, Finesse.
He knows wool.
That Holy Trinity, those 3 songs are some of his best work. That Holy
What's the other
Trinity,
tune they compare to Jaded?
it's gonna be those Peak, Jaded, Finesse. On that R&B side,
what's
that
the
is the
song?
Holy Trinity.
And it's a slow love song. And I said to you, which one's better one time, Jaded or?
Oh, don't tell.
You know the tune, innit?
Sorry, we're talking about Canada. I just wanted to mention, shout out to PND, innit?
Cold. He is
I don't
cold.
listen
He
to
is
him,
cold.
fair. So what's your lot's favorite Drake albums? Because everyone says there's bare different ones, innit?
See, this is what I wanted to ask you earlier. Are you able to, not just even with like your favorite artists or artists you listen to, are you able with yourself to separate best from favorite?
Yeah.
Because I ask a lot of people like music opinions. A lot of people are not able to separate best from favorite.
Yeah.
And that's how I know when you really like something, you're able to
No,
separate
I feel
that.
like it's important. I feel like you need to be able to.
So on that topic that Ren said, what would you say is your favorite Drake album and then the best Drake album?
My favorite Drake, the best Drake album might be Take Care, innit?
Yeah.
Like, as far as like, if you look at the time it came out in, the sound he had, it was kind of like, I don't want to say it's like he almost like introduced Kendrick Lamar to the world on that album. It was like he had, like, when's the last time you heard the Andre 3000 verse before?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was so many things with that album that was just like, yo, like he did this or he did this, and bro, Underground Kings, But I feel like that. I feel like that was the album where you almost looked and said, "Okay, cool." Like, cause you remember in that era, it was still like, oh, guys were still saying, "Oh, Drake's soft, man," and
yeah.
But it was
You get the
almost like
memes.
that's when he almost kind of like converted all of those people.
Yeah.
to say it's all right to be
Say
soft.
like, all right, cool.
And then to drop nothing was the same after, to reiterate that point.
But then again, I was gonna get onto that because nothing was the same might be joint with that though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it's them too.
We're good. Why? You gonna keep rolling? Yeah, we'll keep rolling. No. We're here. We're here till you're ready to cut. We're here till you're hungry, bro.
So nothing was the same. And do you know what it is? Nothing was the same. I feel like it might slightly steal the shine because it's not feature heavy.
Yeah, man.
Like he basically did that almost alone.
And
like
look, that's his best intro.
Listen, bro,
That's
Tusk and
his
Leather.
best intro.
Tusk and Leather. Bro, I can't lie, yeah. Like, that song, like, it's hard for me to listen to Nothing Was the Same without listening to Tusk and Leather more than once.
Absolutely.
I thought you were gonna disagree with it the whole time, and I was gonna say, bro, it's not his best.
He was
crazy.
barring on that song.
Like universally wise, if you're a Drake fan, you would just say,
and it's just
that's the one,
bro. The match between what he's saying, how he's saying it, the way the song is produced is just it's out of this world.
Like AB, did you get my CD? You get E for effort. Come on, man. That is a bar. You're not even. Man's saying that. Like, you're not even deep in it. It's real.
I hear it.
Nah, I'm with you on that.
Like I said, obviously there's that. Do you know what it is? I said that because I didn't want to say Nothing Was the Same as my favorite Drake album.
Okay.
But I didn't want to. I said Take Care because I didn't want my favorite and the best to be the same. But Take Care is in that conversation.
Okay, so that's interesting now. So now, what is your favorite and best from Views onwards? Because that's a different Drake.
Onwards. Do you know
You've
what
got
it is?
joint tapes.
I feel like I'm gonna go. My favorite, maybe What Time to Be Alive.
Cold.
Maybe What Time to Be Alive. I can't lie.
Way
man.
better than the 21 thing.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? I liked. I liked that. I did.
Got a couple
I
bangers
did.
on
Her
there
Loss is
still.
not taking anything away from Her
I
Loss,
liked
but
Her Loss though.
Drake and Future is one of the best.
I like how
collabs.
chaotic that album was.
Just you could tell they was in the studio just consuming,
Like they
just popping off.
like they were. Nah, that album they were talking some shit. Like it came up on Twitter the other day. They said, what was it about the ending of Diamonds Dancing?
Real.
When Drake was like, "Your mama be ashamed."
AMW.
Hey, nah, you know what?
Haven't even heard from you. Not a single word.
Nah, this.
How could you live with yourself? Yeah.
It's not what he's saying. It's how he's saying it. And it's just like, yo, and obviously you might be in conversation. You might drop a line in it.
Absolutely.
How can you live with yourself? You know, you text it, you don't hit the same, but it's like, just fuck it. Let me just.
Come on, man. No, real. So what was your thoughts on like the House project and then obviously CRB as well? CLB was before.
It took me ages to listen to.
What, CLB?
No.
Honestly, never mind.
Yeah, it took me ages to listen to. Like, I might have listened to it like 5-6 months after it came out.
Fairs.
But it's only because I knew Drake wasn't rapping on there.
Okay, yeah.
Like, as in, like, there was no, like, Tusk 11s or, like, a 8 p.m. in somewhere.
Yeah, so you had no drive just to
So
sort
there
of
was
pick
no,
that up.
like, I know I'm not going to... Obviously, Jimmy Cooks wasn't there.
Cold.
But obviously, that came out before anyway. But yeah, no, eventually when I did listen to it, I was like, I played myself, man. I should listen to it.
Cold, it's so cold.
Do you know why, though? It's because I listened to it and I was like, bro, this is cool. And then I went on holiday.
Oh, I see.
Summer holiday, and then
And I was
abroad,
like,
yeah.
no, I know. But then again, when it came out, he said he didn't make it for the typical American audience. And then when I listened to it abroad, I understood. Made sense.
Yeah.
And he was all abroad them times as well. You heard what you saying? You heard Text Go Green, and you said, yeah, this is it.
Tesco Green, Flats Books.
Flights booked is
was
real.
I was like, yeah, man.
It's
guy is-
real.
I hear it.
I like the CLB. I thought that was good. Champagne Poetry was a strong intro.
Do you know what, though? I feel like the... Because remember, there was like...
Leaks.
Yeah. But the track list that leaked was, I feel like, might have been better than the actual album.
Yeah. the original Love All without Jay-Z.
Oh yeah,
And
you
the
sent me
second
that.
part?
Yeah, that was cold.
Oh,
Jay-Z was alright on it though as well.
he
Separately.
said all we care about is violence.
He said he was talking smoky on it. Though.
Yeah, he was.
Whoever he was talking about, they might have not said no more after that. You know?
It's talking it.
Beefing on the internet. Nah, it was cold. It was cold. Nah, I hear it. I got anticipations for this next project that's gonna drop.
For all the dogs.
Yeah, so he says, but I've heard there's gonna be old Drake, and it's not old Drake. But the thing about new Drake eventually becomes old Drake. So
What is old Drake though?
old Drake.
Old Drake is subjective because old Drake basically is Drake. I feel like he's playing mind games, man.
He
All of
is.
us.
He is. He is. He is.
Do you know what it is? Because I feel like old Drake is when you discovered Drake. Because old Drake to me is comeback season. It's Thank Me Later. It's So Far Gone. That's old Drake to me. Old Drake to someone else might be Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing was this. Yeah,
And they're
basically
two different Drakes.
two very different Drakes. Yeah, no, that's
I don't know,
real.
man. But he's king of reinventing himself. Though. He's going through his the toxic era at the minute. Allegedly, according to the women on Twitter.
Oh, gosh, yeah, them, them.
But you know,
So what? When it comes to you making songs, like, so you're able to easily differentiate between what your favorite was in that session and what the best was.
100%.
So do you, when you're in your writing process and everything's sort of like not recorded, but okay, yeah, no. So say you got 2 songs there, you're in the studio. I don't know, 4 hours. You've made like, I don't know, how many songs would you make on average? 4 hours.
it depends whether we are producing in that session or whether I came in with stuff already to record.
Okay.
If that was the case, it's probably like, I don't know, like 1 hour. So.
Okay. Cool. Say you've walked in there, you're walking out there like 2-3 songs made. Let's say 3, for argument's sake, 3 songs made. When you hear them, when you listen to them, when you take them in, do you know from the get go you're like, right, this is like, yo, this is one of my best like pieces of work. Like I rap my ass off, I talked real, and then when you hear the favorite, you're like, yo, this is the one that the people are gonna get. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what it is? It's like you get a feeling. So it's like, I'll play you the song that is, I think, the best I've ever, like, as in, it's like the bar for like every other thing that I make now. So it's like, there's that, and then there's obviously in the session I might have, but how do I explain it? So just because that one is the best, it might be, let's say the song I'm talking about is almost the most personal.
Yeah.
So it's like the replay value is there, but it's like I'm not gonna rinse it out like something else that I made.
Absolutely.
Like something else that I rinse out, that's gonna be the favorite.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like I'm listening to this constantly. So it's like, but I genuinely, it's kind of fucked up. It's like all your songs are like your children, and then you have like a favorite child.
Yeah.
So it's almost like that. It's like you show this kid bare love, and you just like you give this one a hug, pat on the head.
Yeah,
You know
from
what I'm saying? But obviously they're all your kids.
yeah,
You love them all.
You love them all, innit? You just love them differently.
Yeah, I was shocked because the song you put out recently on the freestyle, I thought that was going to be your intro to your thing, because obviously I heard it before, innit?
Originally,
And
it was
it's-
supposed to be.
Yeah,
because he played it to me.
Yeah, it sounds like an intro song. Like it sounds like a tune that sounds like an intro into a project.
Sounds like
Do
you
know
just
what I mean?
warming up, bro.
No, it was supposed to be, but I have a lot of those.
Okay.
So it was kind of like, all right, cool. If I put this out, I have
Another
others. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So but yeah, and then obviously we got the shout for the freestyle channel that wanted to do the thing and whatnot. That wanted to shoot it, and then we did that, and yeah, man.
That's good.
So what's your sort of like pattern now? So obviously you go studio, whatever.
Yeah.
You make music hard. Like what are you? Is there a team behind you at all, or?
It's more so like, obviously I got manager, shout out Abs. He is like, I feel like at this, I never really deep the importance of a manager at this stage, but it's like an outside opinion is also important.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because before it was like just my own, innit? So it was kind of like, alright, but he's almost like, alright, cool, we gotta do this, we gotta get this done, we gotta do this done.
Just
like,
keeps you sort of
needs you to, do you know what I'm saying? So, just someone to help keep the ball rolling.
Yeah,
you know what I
of
mean?
course.
But aside from that, it's just us, man. Do you know what I
I hear
mean?
it.
Like, obviously, there's other people that I can consult. Like, I got a lot of I know a lot of people that have good connections or are very resourceful. So it's like I can always lean on them for like pointers or whenever I need to ask anything. But
Network, and network
makes
is
sense.
important, man.
Even we got a manager.
Yeah, literally.
We don't have nothing without her.
damn,
Serious.
that must be hell dealing with you two, bro.
Yeah, because saying, where's the pod? Because manager's my cousin.
Yeah.
So when I see it, where's the pod? This, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. So
And that's Rush's gang, though. So.
but and it helps with her because she does a very good job and it's media based
Okay, so
and stuff
she's
like
just
that.
sort
So
of ties
very-
in
yeah,
the field.
yeah. So she obviously has her own projects within her own job, and then obviously whatever. So that helps as well. Like we have a whole team. So like we have the artist, and then we got the sort of graphics designer, and then videographer, photographer, Antonio. He knows Antonio.
No, I think you met him, but you don't know him. No.
Okay. How do you two know each other?
We used to live in the same block.
Literally the same.
What?
The same
I live
block.
2 floors
where I
above
live
him.
now. Yeah. He
Same
used to live-
mums?
Yeah,
I used to live
literally,
2 floors above him.
Same block, bro.
Oh, say word.
Enzy, it's mad.
You man are same age.
Nah, he's older.
How old?
26.
What, bro? Did you not just turn? You just
I'm
turned
25.
Yeah. I'm 24. I'm all 25 this year. Big party, so bring your hoes, yeah? Ring them.
Hoes? What's that?
I ain't got no hoes, man.
Got no hoes.
What's it like making music and when you're talking that, like, showing a more vulnerable... I've heard a man sighing to the bottle, yeah. He said, yeah, say nothing. He said, say nothing. But, like, obviously, I'm going to answer that other thing, guys. But, like, when you show that sort of other side of you, if you're talking, when you are talking that real, like, do women often ask you, like...
Do you know what? It's funny because when I first started, like, making music, that's what I was making music about.
Okay.
And then, obviously, you just kind of like tap into like other aspects of your life, and you become comfortable making the songs about like, other things. So it was like cool. So it's like I got this wide range of things that I can make music about and whatnot. And then I obviously, because that's what I started with. It's what comes to me naturally, and it's what I'm
back into.
Yeah, so it's like it's what I'm good at, or what I'm very good at, rather. But no, whenever it's like I think I'm in a stage now where it's like I'll be real. I like saying things on songs that only people around me will like,
or the
put
person
two and two
will,
together.
No,
There'll be bare hints, but only if you know.
You know.
Like,
It's like
for
an
example-
Easter egg sort of thing.
yeah, like the person that it's about might realize, and the people around me. And
I feel like even Drake does stuff like that. From what I've heard,
he
like
we know when Drake said it.
Yeah, he's live and direct.
Like I got a couple that are like that though.
the way it's just live and direct.
Where it's like I got one that's called "Don't Call Me After This," but it's
That's
like "Don't call
cold.
me after this" because it's like the names aren't like blurred out.
Oh, you're
Oh,
saying
that's
names on there.
raw. That's cold. That's cold now.
But it's I just thought it was just one of them. I don't know, man. It was just one of them days, and it was,
You heard that Marvin's room, innit?
Nah, it wasn't in the Marvin's room. It was it might have been Jaded.
Jaded will have you doing crazy things, you know.
Might have been Jaded.
Trust me, I know.
Might have been Jaded. Jaded does inspire some crazy stuff.
I don't know if you've... do you smoke?
Nah.
Oh, so but you drink, obviously. I don't know if you've had...
Remember, you saw you at Carney Burst.
What the hell was that?
Remember, we saw you at Carney Burst that year, bro.
Last year?
Yeah, remember we saw him, and he was with Jada High Street. Jay.
Oh,
saw him, yeah,
yes,
that's when
bro.
you first saw him.
Yeah,
first, and I said,
yeah.
If you see me at Carnival, I've got Henny Boy, man.
Cold. I don't know if you've ever had one of those nights and it's the redemption's gone into the Jaded, The jaded's gone into the not you two.
redemption.
The not you two's gone into the race my mind. The race my mind's gone into fucking fans. Like,
It's going into what's it? Get along better.
listen, tears by the end of the night,
Hey, that man said, "I get along better with your friends, bro."
Oh.
Listen, no. Listen, that guy,
Yeah.
nah, he's different. He's.
I had them nights, Zoot there. I'm just all. I'm jealous. They're not you two's paying, and it's. Why
Do
let me
you
find out
know
like
my
this?
nights are like that though? If I go out, and obviously I've been on the juice on the way home in the cab.
Tough.
You know,
Just thinking, innit?
City's going by a man's like this.
You get in the cab, London, the lights are on everywhere. You got the scenic route on the way home. You're like, yo, boss, you got Bluetooth.
Hey, boss.
Because you don't want it in the AirPods.
You need
man.
it.
In the AirPods, it's too personal.
Yeah, you need the surround
When
sound.
boss is on the Bluetooth joint, it's like, cool, he's speaking to me and you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we're suffering together.
But nah, I've had those. But no, I think they're my favorite kind of songs to make because they're the songs that like challenge my mind the most. It's like how many different ways can you say the same thing? Almost.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, it's like let's say you write about your experience with one person, your experience is gonna vary with the next person. But it's like you're talking about girls on both songs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you make this one so much more different to this one?
That one.
Absolutely.
I think that heartbreak rap is the best rap still.
That is the
That heartbreak pain rap, man. You know when you could just hear it and you're thinking, right, this nigga living like me.
yeah.
He just like me.
Just like me.
Yeah, real.
Yeah,
I think that's good though, because obviously, like you said, it challenges you, but it's also fun to see what you're capable of, and to sort of dial it back and say, let me deliver it in this way instead of that way and stuff like that. Like, nah, it's definitely good. Like,
After you're gonna play us a song
What?
that your name dropping.
Yeah.
oh, the name drop it. I want to hear that.
Yeah, we'll hear. Don't call me.
Could we be talking about the same women? You're joking.
I hope not.
Yeah, joking.
Hold on a minute. I said that's.
I hope not.
That's wild.
I hope not. That one's called Don't Call Me After This.
No, that's 30.
Well,
Just promote your thing as well.
That's what it's called right now. I'd go through changing titles like there's no.
I think
Title's important though.
I think a title
Title's
determines whether the song will bang just from looking at it. Like, for example, Jumbotron, what's it? Shit poppin'.
Shit popping.
That name, innit? I don't even know what it means.
That song
I don't know
is,
if it's something for Drake. I don't know, but that song is. I like that. That's my favorite song off that project.
Jumbotron is the you know when you go to an NBA game and they have the square with the screen. You know they show what celeb is in the
when they kiss the kiss cam thing.
but that screen screen that's got like 4 sides to it.
Oh yeah,
that's what
yeah.
a Jumbotron is.
Oh okay. So he's saying like shit popping on that
Shit
type
popping
thing.
on
Yeah.
Jumbotron.
That beat is ridiculous.
Beat is cold.
Nah, the flow on that beat is
Ridiculous. Nuts though.
I like how they did the video as well.
Yeah, video was cold. I was in silence as well. You was lost until me. Whoa, that's powerful.
Hey.
That's powerful. That's me. Soon, me and you were gonna reason. We're gonna talk Drake. And we're
That
gonna
conversation is there to be had, man.
Yeah, definitely. What about like UK rap? Like, what about now? You tapping in now?
100%. 100%. Do you know who is someone? And it's funny how I discovered who this artist, but Nux.
Cold.
Nuts is cold. Yeah, Nuts is cold.
So cold.
So imagine, I can't remember what year this was. Do you remember Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah.
So they filmed part of that video outside Selfridges. I'm walking, like, I'm in Central, but I'm leaving Central to go home. I think I was going Marble Arch. And I walked past and saw them filming it. But I didn't know who Nux was at the time.
Yeah.
And then like a month later, I see the video and I see the scene that I saw when I was walking. I was like, oh, that's the...
Yeah.
And then obviously I went and checked out some other stuff. And then, I've been rocking with Nux's music ever since.
Nuts is cold still.
As far as other stuff, there's a lot of stuff though, man. I listen to a lot of A2.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like someone who... It's funny, I met him recently and I had to give him his flowers when I met him.
No, of course.
But no, A2 is cold. Who else I listen to from UK, man? I have some random ones, like ones that are like way off, like way off, like from where we started just now, like Snap Capone.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
a poor little rich kid. Yeah, that's
Snap
cold.
Capone, obviously from the UK.
What about like
Western, of course.
K-Trap, Heady,
course,
you know,
Trap.
they're dropping their joint thing.
And I listen to a lot.
You like Young Teflon?
Do you know what? I
so
caught
cold.
Young's Tef is very, very cold.
Very lyrically,
Very, very
so
cold.
cold.
Lyrically. And
Very
very
few chat to him.
consistently as well.
Yeah, especially
Like
with his
he's
content.
been cold for a long time.
Years, bro.
So yeah, that's obviously my introduction to UK rap was gigs. Like in the Bluetooth era.
Are you a gigs over Sneakbo type of man?
Yeah, absolutely. Like not in like a
Who's better? Just which one you was?
like just as far as like how important, like for example, Walk in the Park was to me.
Huge.
Like and what that did. Think about it really and truly. There's no UK rap without gigs. There isn't.
No, you're onto something. Because that man was still sort of doing the grime thing, no?
Because yeah,
Trying to think.
I explained to you why, yeah, or this is my theory, innit? Well, most of it's factual. But yeah,
enough.
obviously Westwood, yeah, controversial, but Westwood,
Very.
remember when gigs was banned on radio?
Yeah,
They
he
wouldn't
was
play him
playing.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Westwood was the only DJ that was playing
Playing him, yeah.
playing gigs.
It's true, yeah, it's true.
And then
it's true.
obviously from that lineage, it almost
paved the
created
way.
like a whole scene basically.
SM1.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, definitely gigs. But at the same time, I feel like they went in two different, because you have to remember the Sneakbo wave came after.
Yeah.
Like, no pun intended. But the that wave came afterwards.
Yeah.
Because that was when because I was listening to gigs in primary school.
Oh, okay, so it's
And
different,
Sneakbo was like, when it was like Sneakbo, Political Pete, Johnny Gunn,
JJ.
Hard Ads and Shallow, JJ.
Free
Like,
'em.
that came after.
After, yeah.
Like in secondary school. So, nah, definitely gigs. Definitely gigs. Like,
I got a few more questions as well, bro, while we're here. Obviously, don't just say Drake and that, but like, who would you say like you would wanna? Who's your dream collaboration for a project?
for real.
Who?
For real.
Pharrell.
30.
Quick answer.
No, there's no like.
You thought about
Bro,
that
you've
production
always
wise,
had that
whole,
thought in your head, innit? Like,
not
you
just
knew it
not
was like-
just song for song, like whole
You're thinking
concept wise. Yeah, that's real.
NERD, I'd have to say NERD, the Neptunes, like anything Pharrell's kind of around. Like more so, I'd say obviously the Neptunes, like him and Chad Hugo. Because even growing up here, and I always, like on MTV back in the day though, see like they were on a mad run like the early 2000s, like as in every song on the radio was produced by them, or like half the songs on the radio. I remember seeing a mad stat like that. Like one year there was like 40-something% of songs that charted that they produced.
That's crazy still.
And you would see Pharrell in the background of like all these videos. And I always used to think, who is this guy? Like that I'm seeing. I don't know who this guy is, but he's in everybody's
Every
video,
video,
and
yeah.
he's not like rapping or singing or whatever. And then Frontin comes out,
Huge.
and then I'm like, that's the guy from the
You're putting
putting pieces
totally.
together, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I think my mum, she bought me that album,
okay.
the album that Frontin was on, just
CD
because I
thing.
like the song.
CD thing.
Yeah, back in the day, obviously. And then,
CD.
but yeah,
VCR,
I've always
boy.
been a massive Pharrell fan.
No, that's good. So that's a different answer because I was expecting you to say Drake. That's why I had to say don't say Drake
Nah, Dream Collab definitely
for a project.
for a project, yeah. Or K Tronada.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you know what it is though? Obviously,
very
for
close song with
Dream
Blancy.
Collab for a project, mine's always gonna be producers though.
Okay, yeah.
K Tronada is
Like it's
very
always gonna
cold,
be like
though.
producers, obviously. But with Pharrell, you get the edge where it's like you can get like a hook or a verse or.
And the good production.
Yeah,
stuff
but I
as
would
well.
want like if I had Pharrell on the verse, I would want Skateboard P Pharrell. Like as in Pharrell when like Pharrell that used to wear the chains.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want Pharrell talking that shit.
Yeah,
on
you want
that,
it.
yeah,
I hear that.
definitely.
That's a good answer. Still, I can't lie. I didn't expect that, as I said. What would you say your favorite genre is outside of like rap?
R&B.
R&B. Do you have any R&B songs?
Nah.
None there.
I got like maybe songs where I might have rapped over R&B instrumental. Though.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'm like, do you know what? Do you know who I relate to? 21 Savage.
Okay.
See how you see 21 always like listening to R&B and singing. That's me. But I think it's because in my brain, I think in rap basically.
Okay.
So it's like R&B is like escapism.
Yeah, it's away from.
Yeah, it's like, and it's something that I genuinely enjoy listening to.
That's cold. That makes sense.
But yeah, no, R&B is definitely where it's at, really and truly.
What football team you support?
I don't want to talk. I ain't even into football like that.
Okay.
I'll be honest, man.
You gave them the belt the other day.
I'm not really a football
That's who he
guy,
supports.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm not really a football guy.
Sancho,
What do you think
enough
of Sancho?
statements.
I watch NFL though.
Let's talk about NFL.
I watch NFL.
Long games.
I watch NFL.
CTE.
That's all mad.
That thing's crazy, and it's like they be running into each other and all that. So,
But I can't run away from my TV, innit? No, what do I think that is going on?
Sancho.
Crisis, man. He deleted that thing today.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he had it pinned.
Maybe there is a silver lining. Who knows? As far as I'm concerned, Anthony is dealing with what he's dealing with.
Fucking hell,
I don't know what kind of background. I think before United signed players, they used to do CRB checks.
Yeah, because your club loves to slap up, innit? Giggsy.
I ain't gonna talk about what your club likes, but number 5 in the Arsenal team.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
Sure,
Yeah, no,
sure,
100%.
sure.
But like I said to you earlier, you dig deep, they're all wrong uns.
And Thomas Rosicky was always injured.
What do you mean by that? What on earth does he mean by that?
I mean, look, when you go on, there's only so many benders you can go on in the regular season.
Yeah.
I mean, your club is notorious for signing pissheads. I'm just saying. Do you know what I mean?
Pissed.
Pisses, that's cold.
Nah, man, Arsenal.
But yeah, man, I don't know what's going on over there, man.
No,
It's just vibes.
but Sancho ain't playing group. Like, obviously, for
He's
you to
hardly-
be
he's
starting,
hardly-
you
he's
have
hardly
to be
playing.
doing something in training, though.
But is Anthony's not even?
No, he's meaty, man.
I don't even.
He's
You know what it
shit.
is? I've never seen. All right, cool. See, Iron Robin, yeah. Iron Robin was one-footed,
Yeah.
but he was Iron Robin.
Yeah. He does the same move and it works.
It works every. It's like, have you seen LeBron James when he does that thing?
Yeah,
When he
yeah,
does the side
yeah,
step and shoots?
Yeah.
That's the that's the football equivalent. You can't stop it,
Then you got Anthony.
bro. You know when I gave up on him when he done that stupid 360 thing with the ball.
Oh, yeah. The fidget spinner.
And I
thing,
was
innit?
just like, this guy's an undateable.
Big show.
This guy is.
No, it is a big show.
It is a big show. No, it is a
I
big
gave
show.
up on him after that, man. Do you know what it is? I don't know, man. Just get one of the young boys in. I'm waiting for what's his name to come back from injury. Ahmad.
Oh, okay.
Because he showed it at Sunderland last season.
Yeah. He got me one championship player of the year or something, isn't it? Yeah.
No,
Was it him?
was that not Chewbacca?
Oh, yeah.
He
Did
won it
win
at.
young? He won something, though.
He won it at clubs player of the year. At
Oh,
Sunderland.
okay. Yeah. Guys, did see he won something still.
I'll say he won. I don't know how you lot ended up as Arsenal fans. Though. That's crazy.
How did you end up as a United fan? I can't lie, for me, it was Thierry Henry.
I was coerced. You know what's so crazy though?
I said coerced.
I used to watch Arsenal, yeah, but for Thierry Henry though.
Yeah, of course.
Like the same
I think,
way.
bro, every black
lot of
boy
people-
our age growing up,
Like I hated Arsenal
but
all my life,
you're watching him,
but I'm watching Henry.
and
though.
you knew gloves on,
Gloves on in the winter.
over.
Long.
Yeah,
Like
it
other
was long.
players have tried to replicate Martial, but it hasn't really.
He's meaty, man.
Martial's not meaty, man.
Yeah, okay,
You know,
he's not
He's not
meaty, but
meaty.
that's
He's
what it
he's
is.
just not number 9, innit? He's a left winger, but we've got my boy Marcus playing out there, so it's a bit
Marcus.
tacky.
Rashy.
Marcus, they love getting
Always
onto the
scores
man's head.
against us, bro.
Nah, he's
Onto his head.
Yeah,
he's a
onto his
Ghanaian
head.
man.
Said Sir Marcus.
He's a Ghanaian.
What do you mean about Arsenal?
Sir Marcus.
United, unfortunately.
Oh my God. He sat there
You're
quiet.
letting him take all the corn. You're letting him take all the corn.
I say the same line you said. I watch NFL.
I'm telling you.
Damn. So what did you think of the Arsenal thing?
Tough times. Do you know
What
what?
did you think of the Arsenal?
Personally, I feel like over the span of 90 minutes, if we're talking pure football, you lot didn't win that game.
You lot didn't.
Did I say we did?
What are you saying? Draw?
I didn't say that.
What
I
you
didn't
saying
say
then?
that
What's your
we
point?
won it. I'm just highlighting the fact that you guys didn't win it.
Okay, so what should have been the score? 2-2, you saying?
These man think they got robbed, bro.
No, we didn't
These
get
man-
Bro,
these
if
man-
you
these
lose
man-
3-1, how the hell do you get robbed?
Nah, they'll be saying, oh,
If you lost 3-1, you lost fair and square.
offsides.
You lost. If you lose 3-1, you lost fair and square.
Okay, so the offside you're saying basically was a bit. Are you saying
I'm
that
not
was
even talking
harsh?
about offside.
He's saying it's
I'm not
lazy,
even.
So what are you talking about?
I'm just saying over the course of 90 minutes, with the football that you lot played, you lot did
weren't our
not
best
win that game. No, it
We're
wasn't.
not best football. Yeah, we're not best.
However, over the course of 90 minutes towards the end of the game, I feel like United just gave up.
Yeah, I think that offside deflated you lot. Deflated you, and it's like you just gave up.
I don't even know if that was offside or not, man.
It was offside. We saw the lines
Fuck.
for once.
cricket line. Is it?
Oh,
That's too funny.
Bloodlands.
that rice goal, though, I can't lie.
Yeah, right. That's what he does. Savior.
You know what? You know when
I said that's what he does. What?
He's a savior.
Brother, it's his first day on the job, bro.
A savior.
it's when you have a pairing of Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire.
Yeah,
in
that was
2023.
Maguire is
wild.
Yeah, man.
We were cheering when Maguire came on. Did you see it? They were cheering.
I was
Head in hands, innit? You don't even know what to say. And then, what's his name? The midget man.
The midget man.
Martinez. He was ducking it, innit? He knew.
You lot can't handle Martinez though. Martinez was gonna doof up your whole team even in pre-season, bro. You lot can't handle Martinez. Bro.
Come on, bro.
You lot cannot.
Please. You know United fans have this
Do you know
weird
what's
complex
mad?
of thinking
Do you know
everyone's
what-
scared of
Do
this
you know
guy.
what's
I don't
mad,
know
bro?
what it is.
Do you know what's mad? Jury and Timber, yeah. Only Arsenal signed a player that does ACL before the season starts.
That's pain.
Jury
man.
and
Let me bring you a little factual thing here. It was on the first game of the season.
That's basically before the season. Did he play 90 minutes?
It broke my heart, bro. It's a sensitive.
You know they're the same height.
It's the it's alright.
They're the same height.
You don't big him up to be, the big macho man or
No,
what.
that's
What
not
what do you not call him? The butcher.
The Butcher, that's his name for Argentina.
That man's ducking
And he
smoke.
butchered Saka, bro.
And what happened at full time? He came off. He was ducking it. Am I right or wrong?
Allow it, man.
Why did he come off?
He not done this.
Why did he come off? He was playing for Argentina. He was playing the next week.
No, he didn't play, bro.
He didn't want to get sent off.
He didn't play. They hooked him because he had a yellow.
Stop being
Took out
silly.
Nketiah and said, you know,
Stop being silly.
Fox in
They
the
hooked
box.
him over injury.
And what happened when he came off? Okay then.
Listen, yeah. Your team bought the league last season, yeah.
Yeah, we did. But you lot are celebrating your rivals winning the league.
What?
You were
Do you know?
every Man United fan was
Do you know-
celebrating Man
do you
City
know-
winning the league. And do you know what their
Can I
excuse
explain?
was?
Can I explain to you? Wait, let me explain to you.
Can I guess what you're gonna say? They're irrelevant anyway.
No, that's not what I'm
What
gonna
you
say.
gonna say? What you gonna say?
As if I was from Manchester and I said that, they should stone me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're from London, it's okay.
Bury me in the ground with my head out of the soil and stone me.
But because you're
Because
from
I'm
London,
from
it's
London,
okay.
I can say that. Because I have to deal with Arsenal fans.
I hear
in
that.
every single
I hear
space
that.
I go to.
I hear that.
Man City fans
They
are
don't
AI.
exist. Yeah,
They don't.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
yeah.
real.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
artificial
I hear
intelligence.
that. I hear that.
How can a team win the treble and you can't? And the manager's begging you to come to the stadium.
Yeah, I hear that.
You lot have all the money in the world and you can't fill the stadium.
I've only
Manchester's
met
red,
2
bro.
City fans in my life.
Manchester is red.
No, it's true. It's true. Not that, but it's true that
I'm saying.
they got a lot of fans.
London's blue.
London's blue.
I'm joking, man. Chelsea's all.
Fuck the Chelsea, man. Honestly. Honestly.
We're not rocking with Chelsea or Tottenham or West Ham. Any of them.
Nah, I fuck with West Ham still. I like West Ham.
Fuck West Ham, man.
I like West Ham.
No, Rangers though, man.
West Ham's not a
QPR,
shit
man.
team.
That's what we're supporting. Rangers.
Rangers.
Super hoops.
I can
We're
support.
coming
I can support QPR because they're not in the same league as United.
back up. I hear that.
When
And they're down the
anytime
road.
they've ever been in the same thing, I'm kind of like,
You want them to take something, but not too much.
nah. Just
Not from
I
my
want
team,
them to lose. But what's it? It's like that rule, yeah, of you're not allowed to wear any other kit in the same league. That's like an unspoken rule. Everyone
Of
just knows.
course, yeah. That's foul
Like,
play.
you cannot wear. No, like sometimes I look at teams' kits and I'm like,
Couple nice kits.
I could
can't
wear this
lie.
on a.
I can't lie, I like the new Chelsea kit without the logo, you know. I think that thing
plain
looks
Jane
alright.
thing.
Yeah, that looks raw still.
It looks nice when you burn it.
My one's still that Arsenal kit, the black Arsenal kit.
Yeah, and the pink one. I think the pink one was nice. I liked on that drop still.
That yellow Arsenal kit that they done, the Jamaica one.
Yeah, that one.
That was the highlight of last year Carnival.
Everyone. Yeah.
Was it actually like Jamaica themed?
I don't think
was
so.
it,
I think
or
it was
did it
the
just
colours.
become that? It just became that,
It
innit?
just become that.
Because it had the colours, innit?
Yeah.
Just become that.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Everyone at Carnival was wearing that. Literally, everyone. That was a serious little drop store.
They done well with that, man.
Yeah, market that good.
Yeah, man, I'm not giving your club no props.
Best in London, mate.
I mean, look, my club's not in London, innit? So I don't take part in that.
Better than you lot now. Come on, that's not be stupid.
No, honestly.
Not bad,
No, agenda aside, bias aside.
Can I just say,
Go on.
how many years did it take for you to say that?
You can say that, but we're better than
You lot haven't been hot for a long time, though. Don't say it like you haven't been hot for a while.
You haven't been hot since Fergie left.
When we've been hot, we don't bottle the league. And
you lot were paying refs. Come on, man. We're not going to talk about when you lot was fucking
Man are all putting 6 minutes on the watch, bro.
corrupting the league and all that. man.
When you lot won against us the other day, was it not 10 extra?
No,
extra
but
minutes?
That's
now.
new rules.
That's the new
That's
rules.
new rules.
Oh,
That's new rules. No, that's new rules. That's not Fergie's watch.
You acting like Fergie's not been fucking around with the ref for
With the
years.
Richard on his hand.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Leave Fergie alone, man.
He's an idiot.
He was
Leave
vexed.
Fergie alone. That's granddad.
He was vexed.
That's granddad, man.
Yeah, man sitting there salty, soggy,
Sulking.
Rightfully so, bro.
Yeah,
vexed.
they ran his club into the
Yeah,
ground.
nah,
and
they
that
did.
shit.
Listen, if that game there was in the old era,
Right.
Roy Keane and Vieira would have
Yeah, with the-
absolutely
with the-
swapped.
Yeah, would have done him.
Allow it, man.
Would have
Lift
snuffed him up in
and
it.
power.
Keno would have.
He would have said Holly
you
Boo
think-
from
you
State. He
think
would have said
Keane
civil
is
play. He
thinking-
would have
yeah, he
said
would've
civil
done
play
him.
time. And
Pick him up,
yeah, bro.
done him.
Keno would have bit his nose off, bro.
Are you mad?
Keno would have bit his nose
Patrick Vieira, bro.
off. On my life, Patrick
Seen
Vieira.
the reach. He wouldn't even get near
Who
him.
who in that Arsenal team would have backed Vieira in the scrap?
Yeah, I know. Back then,
Vieira would have got jumped, bro.
he would have got.
He would have got
He
rushed.
would have took a good few man still.
my life.
Vieira would have took a good few
Barthez
man
would have
still.
headbutted him. bare things going
Don't
on,
be
bro.
silly. Come on, man.
What? You get headbutted by a bar lad, yeah? Hey, listen.
It's a long day.
It's a long day for you. Straight
over.
contact.
It's over. Your day's
Straight
done.
contact.
It's a long day.
Dan.
I'm telling you, man.
Where you from, country-wise, bro?
Congo.
Okay, yeah.
Any sort of Congolese sort of songs or themes in your music?
They love the waistline thing, innit? He knows. He knows. All this one, all this one, all this one. That one.
Are you saying the fingers here?
And they move the waist with it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's hard.
It's there, man.
It's there,
It's
man.
hard,
It's
it's
there,
hard,
man.
it is hard,
Yeah,
it
man.
is.
Do you know what I'm saying? They love it. But, not necessarily. Like, I think the influence is more so, like, I got, obviously, French is my first language, innit? So obviously, there's certain songs where I've, like,
Speak a bit of-
incorporated
yeah,
and
yeah.
I've done, like, the whole song in
Oh, you done a whole song in French? For?
That's
That's
certain.
lit still.
But,
So, tapping into different sort of markets, isn't it?
yeah. And it's obviously in the time that I've spent, like, obviously networking and whatnot. Like, I've built links, obviously. So it's like when I'm ready to then do that, it's
That's
you know,
there, yeah.
That's certain. That's certain. That's certain. I want front row ticket, you know. Right.
yeah, man.
With our honeys there.
Backstage.
Yeah, with our honeys there.
VIP.
I'm talking about badge on. You know what I mean? Ribbon.
VIP.
Everyone
Drinks access.
Yes. Yeah. I know him. Yeah. I'm talking about
Golden
table
wrist
there.
access. No,
Table
no.
there in Cirque. I'm talking about them kind of things there. No, I'm joking. But we got to go out again, bro. Like on a serious thing, like bring the man them and whatever. Like even if it's flippers and like something else after or whatever.
man.
Definitely, man. We should definitely do that. Definitely do that, man.
Anytime you lot ready.
Oh, yeah. No, soon.
I'm trying to keep up with me when it comes to drinking, man.
You saying you're a madman? I saw the video of you on Twitter.
Whoa.
Where we?
Oh, what?
I see the video. I saw the video of him on Twitter. When you follow me, I see the video in it. What is
Video
it?
on Twitter?
Bro, it was your birthday. I think you was all in the crutch, yellow jacket,
In the crutch.
crutches.
Ooh.
Jacket,
Hey, he said you was all in the crutch.
Not like that. Pause.
No,
That's not even a pause.
that's not even a pause. I was like, wait, what?
You're at somewhere that looks like I don't know,
OnlyFans in my bio.
like a Shoreditch thing, or not a Shoreditch thing. But bro, I think it might have been your pinned at the time, but you was like a bit burst in the video. Yeah, bro, he's got it on.
he had the crutch.
I think, yeah, and he's got like a yellow jacket on. I'm sure.
Oh, it's on TikTok.
I wouldn't have seen it from TikTok though. I would have seen it.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. That was when I went down for my birthday. I tore a ligament in my ankle.
Ross.
And came back and still tried to be outside.
Yeah,
No,
I
only
see that.
right.
I remember I messaged her. I said, bro, you're limping around like that.
Very bad decision.
Madman. Yeah,
Only
your team
right,
was
though.
Cooked, innit?
You look like you had fun.
I was cooked. Nah, obviously when you're drinking, you can't.
Yeah.
You know what
Pain
I'm
comes
saying?
later, innit?
The next day, delayed my recovery by about a month.
What is that? You good now? Everything better?
I'm like 80%.
How did you do that?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Amsterdam, innit?
Amsterdam. yeah.
I don't remember. All I know is that I could, because you know when you fly on, you're on the plane, the air pressure obviously your feet might swell. You know what I'm saying?
Some people, yeah.
So I remember on the flight, I took my shoes off. Obviously, it's only a short flight, innit? I took my shoes off. And then when we
45.
landed, I tried to put my shoes back on, and I'm struggling with around my ankle. Feels kind of crazy. Yeah. Remember, I got home, I went to sleep, landed in the morning, went to sleep the whole day, woke up, couldn't walk.
Oh my
Went A&E the same night. And then they've done X-rays and all types of stuff and like all kind of different like.
What, A&E out there?
No, here.
Oh.
I've done all types of like sensitivity tests on my ankle and whatnot. And it was like, yeah, you've got ligament damage.
Ross Clark. But it's calm now. It's like it's pattern now.
Calm enough, innit? I did 90,000 steps over Carnival weekend. I was in, by the time Tuesday came around, I was in bed the whole day.
No, of course, bro. Of course. What, you went both days? Yeah, you went both days.
Can you be from ends and go one day?
Is Mr. Carnival?
Nah,
he's cold. I said, oh yeah, last time J High Street.
I'm not Mr. Carnival, man. You're gonna have to give that title to someone else.
Gonna be Mr. Carney.
No. It gives a bad impression.
Everything.
What does Mr. Carney do at Carnival?
Dance, drink, smoke, see people,
I just vibe.
shake hands. You know what I mean? Drop foot. You ain't gotta do nothing too much. You ain't gotta do nothing too
Shake
much.
hands and drop foot.
Drop foot. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. That's all it's gotta be.
Nah, it's lit. Now that Carney's summer's over.
Yeah, it's Wonderland soon. Or not?
You know, I've never been.
I've been once. It's shit.
I've been
never
once.
been.
I walked straight back out.
I've never been. I know someone that went and had a mare though.
Why? Went into an ex.
Nah, they went. I think I don't know how many days apart it was, but the guy in the thing was like, "Oh, you're back," but he was with a different girl.
Money, that's what that told me.
That is
Yeah, money, you know that, bro. You know how much them churros.
That is
cost there.
When I all went thing the other day,
That's a Rico case.
when I all went thing the other day, thing saying like the man saying to me, "Oh, like have you been here before?" Like, I say, "Yeah, I've been here before, whatever." And he said,
You can't double dip, man. You know what? He's the kind of man that will bring a new shorty to his old shorty's favorite spot.
Nah, hold on, let me clear my name. My woman of many years ago that I was with for a long time, I never bought any like girl after that to the same spot that I've ever been to.
So do you go to that spot by yourself?
No.
Alright, cool. I was just checking.
I've not. I don't think I've ever taken. Nah.
You've never been to the same place twice with two different people. Why are you laughing?
Nah.
Wait, have you done that?
No, I haven't.
Huh? Have you done that?
Huh?
Nah.
I think I have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
has it?
Nah.
Is that bad?
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, if it's a different branch, if it's a different branch, yeah, it could be Nando's Essex, could be Nando's Harrow. You know what I mean?
I think I have, but not intentionally though. Not like with the intention of, some people
like
do
on the
that.
But is that bad though? Like
don't think it's bad,
On the spiteful thing.
No, not on it, but like to take someone that
You went somewhere else. You
Not
went
to say that it was the
somewhere
old.
else. You?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me?
Him.
Who? Where'd you go?
No, because you said what spiteful thing's not bad.
Yeah, the spiteful thing is bad, but
Not always.
it's not a problem. Like, obviously, do you know what I mean? There's many places to eat or do whatever. It's not like.
What if it was a
going to-
good spot though, and you're thinking, raw, like me and her's not chatting whatever, but me and this new guy would enjoy.
Shall I
this
tell you what
spot.
it is? Me, I'm judging it. If it's a 30 spot, yeah, I'm judging it off the one I'm with at the moment. I'm thinking raw, like if I take this thing to this 30 spot, she needs to be patterned. Do you know what I mean? You can't not be here today and gone tomorrow
Yeah,
for
of
me
course,
to take you
of
to
course.
this
Yeah.
our favorite spot or
So
a
there's
spot
like
I really
categories
like.
of spots that you're taking them to.
No, okay. For example, here, yeah, you're not gonna take the just anyone to your favorite spot. If she's maybe showing 30 signs, things are going well.
Because your favorite spot is your favorite spot, regardless.
Yeah, but then you don't want her to start enjoying it. And then it's like, oh yeah, like, why can't we go here again? Like, yo.
Go with someone else after.
See, yeah,
See that happening, you know?
yeah.
That's
All
nasty.
using your different, all
You
the,
know, you see it on the snap.
you're all going to the
so-
place where me and you done our thing.
That was personal.
Yeah,
know.
no, it was.
Nah, trust,
it was.
trust.
It was. I don't know. This is what I've heard, but yeah, it's crazy.
Keep it real, bro.
Word on the street.
Nah, yeah, I've been places with girls and they've snapped it after we stopped doing it, and I'm just like,
Nah, I can't lie. That's a little something here. Like,
Do you know what? Do you know what one is funny sometimes though? You know, like if you see like she, you know, and if a girl's around you long enough and she might start talking like you, and then
pick
she
up the lingo.
still is using certain words.
After you.
Bro, give my words back, man.
Yeah, give me my words back.
Give my words back.
Stop that. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro,
it's
we
true.
did.
It's true, man. Yeah, I don't like when girls are just complicated, man. It's
Very much so.
one of them things and that.
Very much so. 110%, nothing less, bro. Nothing less.
Heartbreak. We need that heartbreak rap.
Yeah. Me after this, I'm going to get my Zoot boy. Not you too. First song playing. First song.
What day of the week is it? Tuesday.
I got work from home tomorrow. I'm good.
I'm a spin that since way back.
Oh, Saturday to Saturday. Oh, you see that I've been
I'm not
going
gonna be a
through.
straight fan, but for me, I'm gonna spin you in the 6.
That's a deep. He's going through something.
He's.
You in the 6 is a big song. He's getting through something. Like the song.
I just roll with it, mama. Game of Thrones in it, mom. You take that.
The 6 made me right. That's you changed my life.
Hold on a minute. I just like the song in it. I don't know what these are.
It's real,
I just
it's
like
real.
The song in it. I ain't going through that.
Followed by the jungle after. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's in tears tonight.
You in the 6 is a
He's
big
going
song.
for if you're reading this.
That was one of the songs you showed me. I remember time ago.
I think it's one of the like best songs an artist has written about their mum.
I hear that.
And there's a lot, like it's not
there's
the
a whole-
best,
there's a
but
whole
it's
category.
one of the best, I think, because there's a lot of artists that made good songs about their mums or whatever. But that one, I like how he sort of played it in.
Yeah, we were talking about other
Yeah, and then
stuff
he
and
brought the dad in
What's
and
that
stuff.
Drake tune where he said, I gave your nickname to someone else?
It's on Views. It's
I gave your nickname to someone else.
you know,
singing type
I used to
song.
know you back when you was young.
Redemption, no?
Yeah,
Redemption.
huge. That's
On
one.
Redemption, he was talking.
Yeah,
something.
he
talking
was.
some fuckery.
Redemption's basically part 1 of Jaded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was talking
yeah.
some
Honestly,
It's basically part 1 of Jaded.
I got a quick question for you. Not you two or no guidance.
Each one for a different reason. Not you two, because they had their thing going on. You know what I'm saying? But Not You Two was the first time that we really have ever seen Chris Brown and Drake on the same like title. So it was like, oh shit, they did a joint. Alright, cool. And the song's wavy as well.
Waving.
But no guidance for controversial purposes because I feel like I know who No Guidance is about.
What, Rihanna? Yeah. They said, yeah, the first thing we're doing is making a song about her.
purposes.
First thing.
But the song, it is a good song though.
No, 100%. I think
And the video's wavy.
I think No Guidance was what the fans wanted, and Not You Two was what the fans needed to show. I have an idea in my head. If they was to ever do a joint collab, it
I
should
feel
be
like
called Day and Night.
I feel like they have better songs though.
Day and Night, innit? show that sort of contrast between them.
I
And
feel like they have bare songs.
Yeah.
In the vault.
yeah,
Day and
100%.
Night's a good shout, you know. I'm hearing it.
Because
still.
I like how Chris took the back seat there, and he come with the backing vocals and the Not You Too, and sort of the outro a bit and stuff like that. But then obviously No Guidance is more of a 50-50 play on there.
Like, they were definitely in the studio at the same time when they made it.
Yeah,
Some
you
songs
can.
I think sometimes
you
you
can
have
just
to
Some
be-
tell.
songs you can tell, I feel like.
Yeah, the chemistry in it just
Like,
sits different.
this song is too well put together.
Yeah, you couldn't have
And-
recorded that and
and
sent it off type
This,
thing.
this, I like the original song that they sampled
What's the original?
by a guy called Shay Ekru, Before I Die. The song's called Before I Die, and it's I think I can't remember how the song wasn't like it was starting to blow up in it, and the fact they got sampled for No Guidance sent it
Sent it
out
skyrocket.
of it.
Yeah, of course it would
so,
do.
yeah.
I found the song I was going to ask you about earlier, but obviously you don't like Jaded more. But the song that I was asking was Fire and Desire. Jaded, but obviously you
That's
don't
one of them
prefer
songs
Jaded.
that is like, depending on how your day's been, you might skip it.
Fire and Desire.
Not the
no,
song is
100%.
that good,
No, 100%.
but I'm saying it in the
You
sense
say it's
of like,
Jaded level
depend-
good.
yeah.
Depending on how well your day's gone, you might feel happy listening to it or sad listening to
Could
it.
be happy memories, could be sad memories.
Yeah, it could be both.
For us, ain't always
But
dreams,
Jaded is something that cuts deep. It's just so different.
Do you know why though? Because it's every guy's thoughts on the song.
Still
Like-
got love for
like-
you, man.
That's why I always say,
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't cry. She start moving dumb after this.
he is going home and sending a text message he does not need to send.
You get Reds, please. Honestly, you're gonna find me there, Ashford, Brett. Yeah. Or Lewisham, yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Crazy.
Nah, I'm joking.
Going crazy. Yeah, man. That heartbreak rap, as I said, it goes off, man.
No, it does. It 100% does. It's cool though. It's like I feel like I became much better at music when I became better at being
Open with your feelings.
vulnerable a bit.
I think that's a good thing with music because, like, even before, I've got friends that used to write. Even I used to record a bit, innit? And I feel like once you get vulnerable, you can. That's when you see the best of yourself because you're sort of. It's like therapy, innit? That's what they say. It's like
Nah, it is
sort of
therapy.
thing, yeah.
Nah, it's
I definitely hear that still.
It's real
It's
still.
not easy to be vulnerable in a song.
Do you know the I think the craziest part about it is it's like when you then play it for someone else.
Yeah, it's just awkward a bit.
Kind of like you sit there, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, they really know how to sit
like,
like
oh,
that.
they're
Yeah.
judging, man. But like, it's a cool thing though.
Nah, it
it's
is, man,
definitely a cool thing. Though. I enjoy it.
So promote your thing.
shout your thing out.
Tell the peoples everything.
Everything, more than what I've already told you. Everywhere, all socials is the same thing. What camera am I looking at? Oh, this one. Make sure I'm right. You know what I'm saying, make sure I'm sitting right with the. No, I'm joking. But SAMTEZWC on all socials. We say Z, not Z, because Z just doesn't sound right. But yeah, Samtez 51. If the name is spelled in all caps, no caps. That's the mantra, really and truly.
Real rap.
SAM space TEZ on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere, YouTube. New music coming soon. What can I say, man? That's me.
I hear it.
I mean,
thank you for coming on,
Make
man.
sure you follow his thing
Time, man.
Follow
and
up.
you sub and everything. He's gonna come on the pod again. Come on the pod just on a casual thing, innit?
Yeah.
Anytime you want, anytime you
Scroll
want, bro.
through, innit?
Just-
Just
man.
general chat.
yeah,
man.
anytime,
Now we've
bro.
had the music talk. We'll have like more talk.
Yeah, 100%. Bring whoever. We'll bring it. Next time we'll do it earlier, not midweek.
Yeah, maybe
Drinks
like a
and whatever.
Friday or
And
something.
you can bring the hot girl lemon.
Drinks on the
Whatever,
podcast.
Yeah.
He wants us all cancelled.
Yeah, come. Me, I won't be talking nothing, but
He's gonna be there observing.
liquor in me, I'll be saying, yo, I'm going home to my one. Going.
To what?
My one.
Oh,
Um,
must be nice.
I don't have one now.
Have one?
No, I'm just saying as an example. What'd you say?
I said to him, didn't I have one? You know? Fair play.
I'm chilling.
I'm looking. I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not. There's one.
That's trauma speaking.
I'm not looking. I'm not. Nah, trust. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm content.
Someone put you off.
Who? I'm just thinking how much I can talk. Yeah, I'm trying to think how much I can talk. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
There's way too many open cases. But listen, Twincast, we're back. Thank you for coming, bro.
Anytime, man.
100%.
Appreciate every time.
100%, bro. Real.
That was man. That was
Only
good,
the real
good
here,
little
man.
sesh we had there.
I need the real.
We'll be back on soon as well for some more talks. Thank you for listening, man.
Oh God.
Out.